we should be live.
Alright, let me check those audio levels.
Alrighty.
And of course, hear myself in the process.
Let's see. I think I might have lost something. Oh, here we go.
Alright.
Let's see. Oh, yes, all this stuff.
I'm coming in a little loud.
Alright, let me turn you down then. What about now? Are you good now?
How about now? Maybe, tweak it down maybe 3 more volume? I don't know.
What about now?
We good? I think it's fine.
Alright, cool. And with that,
Now I'm getting off before I drive myself insane from hearing myself.
yeah, it's like a speech jammer, isn't it? Or
basically, I'm just hearing myself.
oh wait, there's not that much. Yeah, it wouldn't happen that soon after we say it, so no, it wouldn't be like a speech jammer. But anyway, so when we left off, we were going to go globe-trotting with Volo, who we are absolutely sure will stab us in the back sometime. I guess to reintroduce ourselves to the team here, we have Raichu, Typhlosion, Golem, Caesar, Palkia, and Flimblem. You have been introduced. Let's go. So, how was your day today, Alex? While we fly.
My day was fine.
Listen, Alex. See that waypoint? That's what we're flying to. This flight has to be filled with conversation this entire time.
If you look over to your left, you can see a river, which you apparently can't swim in at all. Get some swimming lessons, you swimless fuck. All right. And on the right, you can see trees that are popping in, and you can see a mountain. That's all I got. Actually, no, that river looks like a smile. Or a mustache, or whatever you think it is.
Anyway, I actually had somewhat of an interesting... Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Never mind. Nothing that happened to me matters, because now we are just going to, continue the story.
All right, I have to voice him? Now, Howard Beaver, according to my own investigations... What? An Alpha Vespiquen? Terribly sorry, Howard Beaver, but do you think you could handle it? Because I totally can't. Oh, wait.
Listen, Vespiquen had... When people talk about unrealistic beauty standards, look at that waist.
I mean, it could just be a dress. You never know.
Still, you have to, like, fit in that thing.
I mean, true, but...
Ooh. What's it going? Out. Oh, crap. Oh, it didn't do that much. Okay. And with that, it might be a requirement to catch one of these things, so I'm going to catch one of those things. There we go. Okay, cool. We're done.
Hey.
I retained the stone plate. Huh.
as it gain access to certain types of rock Pokemon. Why did that alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? Maybe just happened to find the plate lying around.
You know, I kind of thought this one lake was going to be the one we visited earlier in the story, like for like the 3 Pokemon to make the red chain, but it
Maybe
wasn't.
yeah.
I guess
Maybe just happened to find the plate lying around. In any case, that's the only other plate that I had any information about. So that's that. And yet nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must still be more plates left out there for us to find. Oh ho ho. Not to worry though. I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know all about the plates. Who is it, Volo? You just have the answer and then she? you you either have, yeah, I know this person versus I'm playing the role of dumbass. The one and only Miss Kagita?
I think it's Kagita. That's what I'm saying. Whatever.
The one and only Mistress Kagita, yes. You haven't had the chance to properly thank her for her help in obtaining the red chain. Am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit, my dear fellow. So, onward to the ancient retreat.
Oh, okay. I actually have visited her since last stream, so you're wrong, but also whee! Is there anything on this island? Nothing at all. Alright, cool.
Can't even swim back from there? Damn, this trainer needs to really work out.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna avoid all those satchels for now because that would be a sidetrack. Let us go to sleep because Pokemon needs rest. Oh, but yeah, one of the interesting things that happened to me today. I actually got one of those, you know how the Game Boy Advance, it does not have a backlight?
Yeah, I think I saw it in the chat. I think you added it, was it?
Yeah, so I got a mod for my Game Boy Advance that adds a backlight, and since you would need to change the shell somewhat, I also got a modified shell. So mine is now a clear green instead of just like a regular colorless clear.
Nice, very nice, very nice.
Yeah. One problem we came across, I had to have my brother help me because he's better with soldering than I am. One problem we came across is that I guess somehow we accidentally made it so that whenever we put the case shut and made it, shut everything up nice and tight, the shift button would be held down all of the time, which is important because the shift button plus the L and R buttons actually controls the intensity of the backlight. And then some Pokemon games, that makes the item menu unusable because you're just constantly changing the order of items instead of being able to select items. Hold on. The reason I'm here is just because I want to be able to sell that, and that's it. And then also... So, that part of it was a little frustrating. But other than that, like once it's actually working, I no longer have to be in a room with just the right amount of light, at the right angle, trying to look through a sea of scratches on the screen caused by the previous owner. I don't remember exactly how I got this particular Game Boy Advance. Probably a yard sale from back in the day. Back before retro gaming cost an arm and a leg. But
Yeah.
But the new screen is like really clear, sharp. Looks like I'm viewing it on an emulator. It's like it's really neat.
All right, time for old lady voice. Though I don't know actually how old she is, but I'm going to assume.
She really doesn't seem
Judging
that.
by Pokemon standards, maybe 25, give or take.
Oh my god, she really does not seem that old, other than like the gray hair. Like, to be honest.
Yeah, but however, remember, anime characters have gray hair all the time. So
Oh,
she could be like albino or something. I don't know.
maybe. Oh, last one. It's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well.
It wasn't really a chain. It was and you carried out your duty as you were bid. I'm going for a really old woman. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? It's about the place. Ah, yes, a tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people from whom I am descended across many a generation.
All of them had very distinct hair covering one eye. It's very interesting. I could tell you all about it.
Like, hey Volo, do you know anything about this? Nope, totally don't. The blonde hair means absolutely nothing. I said nothing about the blonde hair. Oh shit, and then he just books it. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. As I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Cleaver and Rhydeer. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. Wow, Volo, rude. I'm afraid I have nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator, Arceus. Had anything concrete been passed down? If only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed light on why Howard Viva here fell from the sky. Aha, I see what you intend. Very well, I'll help as best as I can. There are still other tremendous Pokemon Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you hear of? I choose
Let's just start the beginning.
the three leg. Ah, yes, them. You already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain and show them how strong you've become.
Okay.
Oh boy, side quest. Now then, what would you like to hear? What would you hear of?
The three lake Pokemon.
Ah, yes, you already know. Wait, did I tell you this before?
Oh wait, no, I did. Crap. For some reason, my brain thought like that path would disappear automatically. We just go into the next one anyway.
Well, it would. Where could that be but Fire's Pit Island?
Okay.
Now, is it pronounced Fire's Pit or Fire Spit?
I'm gonna say Fire Spit.
You know, there really should be a space. Then you'd be able to tell. Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? No. You see, there's plenty of open field. Well, no. Make for the Cornet Highlands for now.
There's probably a lake there somewhere, if I had to guess.
I can see the moon anyway. Now then, what would you hear of? The secret that lurks in Snow Point Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed.
Okay.
You remember those things in the cave, the Pokemon? Maybe this will be brought up. Oh wait, I don't. Oh, did you just choose the Temple Giant?
I think I did.
Indeed, a beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to Earth here?
Alright.
So you just talked to her and she... Now then, what would you hear of? Done with your questions, are you? Yes. Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your effort.
Alright.
It appears that the opening of the space... She just doesn't stop talking. It appears the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed for your own sake and for that of the Pokédex you labor on.
Okay, cool.
I knew we could rely on you, Miss Kagita. That's more than enough information to work with. Now, let us find those plates.
Alright. You know, one question I have is just like, so we aren't really given information about any other peoples that live in this area, except maybe for like scatterings of like nomads and like loners. There's like the only three groups I know of are the Diamond Clan, the Pearl Clan, and the Galaxy Team. And the Galaxy Team, as far as I remember, only recently moved into this area. And this lady is more of a loner. She doesn't seem to be a part of the Diamond or Pearl Clan. So, given that outside of these groups, there's no, like, larger society that we know of, where the heck did she get her clothes from?
She probably just walked to the person in you know, the real question is where she, like, if she's like on her own all the time, where she would have gotten the money to get the clothes, because to get clothes you could just go to, like, what was it, the Galaxy Team's just a clothes store and just get some, you know, probably to your specifications. But however, like, where could she have gotten the funding, unless she's like from some place where there is a larger society, just came here to get away from.
I don't know.
It's just as I had suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Howard Viva. Yeah, just realized that, Volo. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the backs of the plates, at last, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You should go search for the Pokemon that Kagura mentioned, Howard Viva. I'm just gonna stand here because they don't have the budget to make me move around. Us, creator of Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be.
Anyway, I mean, has Volo? I feel like Volo has walked before.
I mean, no, that's not what I mean. I mean basically following you around. I don't see that. At least I don't see it too often. Of where, wait, does Hop do it in like Sword and Shield?
I don't. Oh crap! It's this guy.
It's him.
I've had a message.
I've had a message from Mistress Kagura.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do everybody.
I know, but I gotta prepare myself for when you stream Fire Emblem and I have to voice 40 characters.
Oh my
but
God.
I told you, I'm not sure how far I can take the Yoda voice, to be honest.
Fine, I'll do the Kamado voice. I'm told you're collecting plates as some sort with the merchant Volo. And we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there.
Mr. Commander Kamado, sir, are you okay?
No. I specifically play him as if he is constipated at all times.
Oh yeah, well that's true. I just you should not think about why did I choose the Yoda voice?
Hey, it's Blissey. Hello, Blissey. How you doing? Yeah, that's nice. Whatever. Okay.
That makes the random Pokemon sound, one of the random Pokemon sounds that's not its name. Actually, wait. Then this confirms that Pokemon never really said their own names, like, long time ago. So why do they say their names now?
Selective breeding. Yes.
That's true.
Anyway, Commander Kamado, is the Kamado commander over here? Yes, he is. He has just popped into existence. Now we may see him. Let us go. Woo! Yeah! Wahoo! Yeehaw!
Damn, he's got his armor on.
Real bitch! Indeed, a place of beginning! Now is not the time for words! Face me in battle! No! Yes.
If I was hoping you'd actually pick no.
Alright, let's go.
The guy actually needs Kamado.
Oh, you know he means business now. His mustache is blowing in the wind. Ah, crap, Raichu. Raichu was the absolute incorrect choice for this battle.
You didn't know type advantages, my friend. Who said that?
However, I do know Iron Tail. This had better connect. It doesn't connect. Alright, Raichu, nice knowing you. Alright, Raichu, you had your chance and you just blew it. Don't. Anyway, it is now time for Aqua Tail.
You know, it shouldn't matter even if it's like, you know, not type advantage. Palkia swinging the tail should probably decimate half his Pokemon.
I'm gonna use a max revive on Raichu, so at the very least it gets experience from this battle. Alright, we're gonna use Spatial Rend. Anyway, we're gonna use Spatial Rend.
We're gonna tear, damn, he did the funny Virgil slash. And meanwhile, Snorlax almost kills a god.
Alright, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna use Spatial Rend again. Okay, but this time, we're also going to use a Max Potion. And Snorlax could not possibly one-hit knockout. Oh, you did it too!
Oh boy, he's actually a good trick. He actually learned for you.
Study the Pokemon I have since we last fought.
You know what? You know what?
You know, it's actually pretty fucking easy to get potions when they sell it all the time in the village. I don't know why anybody else doesn't do it.
Oh my goodness. Alright. So, anyway, we're gonna go with the Spatial Rend again.
Palkia is the storm that is approaching.
Got it.
Oh, he's actually a smart trainer.
Well, we'll see about that. Oh crap! No, this is part fairy. You know what? Does anyone know?
You know, I still have to question why Pokemon loves that give, like, what is it? These size advantage characters such a glaring weakness of, like, you know, this is Palkia. It should, like, moves should only be, like, effective against it. Maybe even one that's super effective. Why is Clefable even a threat to a literal god?
Because it's part fairy type. And
because type advantages, my friend. Shut up, Hop.
There we go. And you know what? To finish it off, Air Slash. There we go. Oh, fire. Oh, cool. That's just...
Study the type advantages I have, my friend.
You know what? We're gonna finish this off with Palkia. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And you know what? Spatial Rend. No!
Damn.
Spatial Rend.
Damn,
There.
really says a lot about Palkia when a fat ass can avoid a literal distortion in time-space.
There we go. Alright, let's... Ooh, Heracross. Alrighty.
Palkia eats the insect. The end. Battle 1.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to swap
So-
out here. But
Now that I
thankfully,
think,
I have Flim Blim, which is completely immune to fighting type moves. So that should be good. Also, it knows Mystical Fire. Actually, let's stay with Extrasensory, just because. Yeah, just stay with Extrasensory. Let's go. There we go. You are dead.
to be fair, Dialga and Palkia are both they're both kind of lesser gods, I assume.
I don't know if they're technically considered gods.
Well, I mean, there's still like dragons that are like 50 feet taller than like whatever Pokemon. Like, so you're telling me the smallest fairy type can just beat like Palkia in maybe 2 hits? That's actually kind of stupid, not gonna lie.
I mean, bouncing.
But I suppose then people would just spam legendaries.
I actually
online,
don't
which
know
they
what
already do.
I actually don't know what Bravery's type, what type it is. But apparently it's weak to Shadow Ball, so you know what I'm gonna do. There we go. Yeah. Frightful creatures like Pokemon can become powerful allies. Cool. Caesar just kind of got the short end of the stick on that one. You've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Cornet.
Yo, your voice changed. What happened? Oh, never mind.
It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above.
I'm just a broke middle school student.
Here, you should have this.
You receive a bar of soap. When I wash up, you smell like shit.
Smell like shit you do. Take this bar of soap and wash up. You must.
Oh my goodness.
When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate.
How's that? Is that a constipated voice?
It clearly held some kind of power, so I kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that I should now enter with you, who likewise are out here on the same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us.
I'm gonna try constipated Yoda.
Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adam,
This is hurting my throat a bit.
it appears we're all being guided by the one God Almighty Sinnoh.
Listen, Alex, if you're not suffering for your art, is it really art?
Listen, man, I don't want to end up like one of those actors where like their voice is like their throat is like damaged from like the voices they've done. Like what is it, David Hayter, who does he does Snake, Solid Snake. Like I think doing the voice,
Yeah,
Colonel, that all the time. I think it actually permanently damaged the throat.
Oh.
It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region.
Oh, they explained it! They explained the thing!
Oh boy. So he just named it. Wait, you named it just now?
I've got no right to say this. We are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among survey corps ranks. If you had not joined us, you would have fallen on Mount Cornet. We would have lost our home.
We would have been the Sorveti, corpse, am I right? Up top. Anyway.
We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future.
Okay.
Now, if you excuse me, I have to actually use the bathroom this time.
Based on Kagura's hints, it seems there might be 4 left.
Okay. Alrighty. Have my Pokemon beat? Yes, they have. Okay, Caesar. No, up. Alright, Caesar, you are now in front. Cool. You did well, Caesar. Alright. Anyway.
You know, Caesar, I think I'm gonna name you Julius, which really is probably what's gonna happen to you later in life. Just like redo the drawing of what is it? I'm sorry, the painting of Julius Caesar getting stabbed, except it's like all your current Pokemon. And you might be wondering, even Flim-Blim, especially Flim-Blim. Oh, you're actually naming it Julius. You know, all right.
Is that the correct way to spell Julius? I need to double check.
I believe so. Yo, Julius, what are you doing here? You're dead. Well, I gotta work off that $9.95.
Yeah, that's the correct way to spell it. Cool. Alright, it's now named Julius. Cool. Julius Caesar. I'm sure you were the first person. Wait a minute!
Wait, what?
You missed. So it was the first time, so does it really count?
Yes.
Oh,
How
I
many more
can't
votes do you
believe
need?
I just happened to notice that there. Oh, that is tricky.
Yeah, you really do have to look in specific places. It's not just oh, it's gonna be around in probably some obvious areas. Just sometimes you gotta look really closely.
Most of the unknown I have found in this game, I have not gone out of my way to try to find. They've just kind of been there. Alright. So... let's see. Alright, so... Hold on. Let's take a look at the quests. No, wrong button. Wrong button. Everything is wrong. Why? Okay, quests. Oh.
Catch it as in like you have them in right now, or do you have to actively catch them?
I'm going to guess actually catch them.
Did you not like catch some of them already, or no?
No, we only battled or underwent their challenges. We did not actually.
Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, we
so
did.
now you have to catch all 3 of them.
Apparently. Alrighty, let's
Oh
go.
boy, I wonder if we can fly. Can we actually fly over this ledge right here?
Nope. Actually, while I'm here.
Are you sure we can't fly over? It looks like you can.
I mean, we didn't have enough air to fly over, but we can walk over it.
Yeah. I meant more like, you know, could you continue over the ledge?
Leave me alone, you dumb Pokemon. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. There we go. That's the one I wanted. There we go.
So I assume, what, are you just going to catch all 3 of them in one place?
No, I think there are 3 different lakes. So basically we're going back to where we encountered them each time, and then we're going to capture them.
All right, well, time to do their challenge and battle them, I suppose.
It would.
Wait, why are you alerted? I helped you.
Okay. So what we're gonna do?
So you
Yeah, I
basically have
guess-
to make sure not to. All right, that's good enough. Don't. I'm not sure if you should risk it. Find an attack that's like.
I mean, if I kill them, I could just.
Walk out and walk back in.
I can just restart the game. Don't use
Okay.
recover. Okay, you use mystical powers instead. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, all right.
Alright, cool. We are at a very good spot where we may now start using this. Let us start using the ball. Stay in the ball. The ball you must stay in. Do not leave ball. You like ball. No, come on. You like.
He did not. He did not like ball.
No, you like ball.
Okay, first off, you probably shouldn't do the same. Yeah, something like that. That's just effective.
Ah, crap.
It's not very effective. Took out like a third of your health. So I say, BS to that.
You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna throw an ultra ball. Let's see what happens. Probably not much, but I'm gonna risk it anyway. You like the ball. You want to stay in the ball. Alright.
He did not want to stay in the ball.
Oh!
You should probably heal up your Pokemon right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The heck?
I mean, its offensive stats were raised like 3 times before we got to this point. Or you got to this point. I'm not even playing this.
I mean, they went back to normal, though. And then they went back. So, okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh.
Well.
Feel like we're not playing this very well, or I'm not. Anyway, let's see.
You should be able to survive even a bigger attack from that. So maybe hit him now. I mean, once you just be able to walk on and walk back in, I don't think it would fail you if, like, I think it's just a challenge of catching it.
Alright, let's try now. Alright, stay in the friggin' ball. I'm doing the up B trick. It's the up B trick that everyone knows always works.
Is it gonna work this time? Yeah, it actually worked because it actually worked. I think there's a little bit of a telltale sign of like when the ball does a specific jump, then it's going to break out, or it could be just the camera angle. But
Alright, you know what? Alright, let's. It is time. It is time to exit. It is time to. Why do I have to press A to leave? Why can't I just enter the. Anyway. Why can't I just walk against the invisible barrier and it exits me from the cave? I do not understand. Anyway.
I mean, it's for a realistic reason. It could be so that when you're trying to catch Pokemon in specific areas, you don't accidentally just walk out and leave. Because this game is about positioning yourself so much rather than just, walk into a random encounter. So they could have thought of that, or alternatively, they just want to keep the loading screens as I guess more separate, I suppose.
I don't know. Alright, let's see. There we go.
You should probably craft. Can you craft more Master Balls and whatnot, or Ultra Balls? My bad.
I did craft a few more balls.
Okay, all right.
Alright, so let us go.
I
Yes.
see you've got 2 Pokemon. Man, this is exciting as when I ate potato mochi.
Thank you, Professor Lavington.
I think he has a problem. I think that ninja
He
dude.
does have a problem.
I think he put brainwashing in the potato mochi so that like the professor just craves potato mochi. It's like the only thing he'll eat. Let's see. Cool. Yes. Let us continue to village. I would like to return to village. The village now.
I collected Pokemon.
Okay. I go to village.
Old man Dante again.
All right. I keep forgetting he's not the one I want to talk to. It's this lady.
Why do you keep talking? You want to talk? No, you're not the one I want to talk to. Oh, well, at least somebody's on about it.
All right, here we go. There. That's all I wanted to do. We are now done. We have no more transactions. We will never speak again, old man Dante. We are done. All right, cool. It's now time to go here. Yeah. Okay, cool.
So lake number 2.
Let's see.
Or this could be lake number 3 and we never know it.
I like to think they were labeled lakes 1, 3, and 4. And then everyone has just been searching for lake 2 since then. Never knowing that there actually is not a lake number 2. Arceus is just a jerk like that.
I mean, he did give you a phone with like serves for nothing but his own stuff. Yo, how's it going, my bro?
I think he wants to battle.
Hey, if it isn't our Eve, a good time. Oh, I just skip my god dialogue like that, man. Did that make your ears perk? How would you feel you in if you're curious?
Yeah, I'm curious.
There's that survey core spirit. Curiosity is what moves science forward, according to good old Mr. Professor.
Mr. Professor Man, everyone's favorite.
But come to think of it, what I've found seems too valuable to just let you in on for free.
Let me guess. I have to pay in battling.
No, I just want. I need $50, man. I need to go get a pack of cigarettes. Oh, well.
The kids
Sure.
keep complaining that I don't pay enough for their school lunches. But like, come on, these cigarettes ain't cheap.
You'll need to work a little. You'll need to work a little.
Oh. What?
Here's the deal. I want you to show me what's in your mind, your heart, your soul.
That's a
I've
little
got some
personal.
I've got some surgeons on standby, and they're gonna open you up and see what's inside.
So we're gonna extract your soul. We're gonna poke around in your brain, and then we're gonna steal your heart because, frankly, one of the Diamond Clan members needs a transplant soon. You're cool with that, right? Sure. Didn't ask. I did ask, but I also didn't ask.
No, you're like, no, I didn't ask. Oh, well, it says on your card that you're an organ donor. So, oh, shit. Oh, in short, battle me, my man. Show me what the type advantages are all about. Then it's on. Time to see what you've got. Here I come, knowing football how tough you are for the future of the Diamond Clan.
Okay. Oh, it's Leafeon! Oh, cool, it's Typhlosion. That's exactly the correct Pokemon that we needed at this time.
Oh, he's got 2. Leafeon and Umbreon and Vaporeon. I'm beginning to think this is a little unfair.
Oh, I had a similar battle like this with Irida off stream. It was very similar to this. So,
Okay.
I suspect Typhlosion gonna die, but let's take out Leafeon anyway. Up, Leafeon's dead. Yeah, Typhlosion be dead. Nice knowing you, Typhlosion.
Wait, are these all the Pokemon he's got in the battle?
Let's bring out Julius here.
Well, these are all the Pokemon he's got. Like, at least, like, what was it? Commander Kamado had, like, you know, he had, like, 5 out of 5 Pokemon, and he'd, like, switch between them and whatnot.
Oh, baby doll eyes. Oh, honey. You know what? Close combat. Let's go. Oh, crap. You know what? Let's do it again. I'll do it again. Let's go. Ooh, Palkia leveled up. Nice.
You're really something, and I'm a man of my word, so here's that treasure. An adamant crystal. Aha, very funny. I get it, my man.
Okay.
Wait, this used to be my grandfather's. You said it was somewhere related to Almighty to Mighty Dialga. So now that I've put you through the ringer a little, it seems right to give it to you since you're the one who caught Mighty Dialga. You know, I ought to tell you, I'm glad it was you who fell out of the sky to us. You taught me another way to get along with Pokemon. Another way to relate to the world. Wow, dude. Dude.
Alright. Cool. You fainted my, Pokemon. For that, you must die. No one messes with me Pokemon. Me Pokemon or my family.
I didn't realize this became the Fast and the Pokius.
What?
Fast and the instead of Fast and Furious.
Oh.
It was all about family the whole time. It's about family.
It's really a game about family, you know. Alright, so let's...
who would be voicing? No, Vin Diesel voices Adamant.
I know what.
I don't think we've gotten a live-action Pokemon movie at some point, and let's not change that.
No, we have.
Oh, have we?
Detective Pikachu.
Oh, well, let me put it this way. A live-action Pokemon game based on, like, one of the actual games rather than a setting which they can sort of, well, one of the mainline games, I should say.
I keep
Because
flailing.
Detective Pikachu, it's pretty good.
It's enjoyable for what it is.
There were a few jokes that I kind of wish they capitalized on.
It's
like, for example, when our main character gets washed out of the arena with the after the encounter with the Charizard. I wish the officer who was staring over and said, "Look, I caught a delinquent," like as if he caught a Pokemon. I wish he said that.
I mean, it's been a while since I've seen Detective Pikachu, so I can't exactly comment on it too much. I enjoyed it for what it was. I know some people probably wouldn't enjoy it as much, but...
No, I thought it was pretty good.
Hold on.
Adopted a hard-hitting stance with, barely any legs. Because martial arts, they focus on the legs. You know? You gotta get that strong stance, don't you know?
It flies with its mind. I think it may, have more than one way of being hard-hitting. So...
It'd be able to do Electric Wind God Fists more easily than Pikachu of all Pokemon. And yes, in Pikachu uses a specific punching attack, even though its hands can barely reach past its own face.
Alright, cool. Alright, now I'm going to use Extra Sensory, since it should be resistant to that. Nice. Nice! We are in a good position right now. I'm just going to use Hypnosis. Alright, that should hopefully make it easier to catch. And then we go in with the Ultra Ball.
Gently apply Ultra Ball to, well, you know what, never mind. Just flew over there, caught it by itself. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Thank you. That was much easier than the other one, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, when did those get there? Anyway.
But the Comet Shards?
Yeah.
Maybe it was an award for beating the Pokemon because it probably is like, you know, hey, you need the money to craft the new Pokeballs or something.
I don't know.
Or the game's way of basically letting you do, like, buy enough materials to craft some Pokeballs.
What else? Okay. We have done what we would do here. Let us go back.
What was it? I believe you said that there was no DLC of like Arceus.
At least not right now, anyway.
Okay, I could check, but judging by how like other RPG spin-offs, or I assume how other RPG spin-offs might go, like Persona. In the case of Persona, I don't think they really focus on it like too much until maybe some games later when it got really popular. But then again, in that case, they made an entirely new game, just added another character to it, and then just called it a day. In fact, all the Atlas games do that, or all SMT Persona games do that. Just like what is it for new version of the game? Just like, you know, add girl character, and that's it.
Oh.
And they're also.
Let's see. So let's sell these off. Holy
Now
crap.
they think about it.
While I am here, I am going to.
Looks like there are rumors of seems that there are rumors of or there might be hints at
Yes.
it might like there might be hints or something of a DLC, or what is it? I'm actually trying to make heads or tails of this myself, but an expansion pass to Arceus. Well, this was 5 months ago, so let's see what else. Something DLC All Path of Tenacity and Solitude or something.
I have not heard of any of that. Let's see.
But yeah, they're probably not gonna. I mean, they're probably not gonna focus on it like too much until we reach until it reaches like a point where it becomes like just as popular as the main series. At least maybe some dedicated DLC anyway.
Alright, so I think we're sort of climbing up here, and then we're going to take a hard left.
I just realized I've been watching the stream, which is a bit behind. At least from when I'm watching it. I assume we have There's Irida. She should be here, right?
Irida?
Irida.
Yeah, she was at her village, but I have already,
Oh, you did that off stream?
yeah, I already beat her in a similar battle off stream.
Oh, okay. Okay, so basically you got the stone tablet before from. So basically, yeah.
Not a stone tablet, but... Oh, crap. I forgot to save the game. Anyway,
I mean, you could technically run from the battle, right? Actually, yeah, you could run right now. Or save the game right now.
there we go.
Either or.
Alright, so, let us do, hypnosis. Nice. Alright, cool.
And the divine being went to sleep.
I mean, they tend to do that a lot, actually. Ooh, nice.
Although this is late on a volume mixing, maybe move me up like maybe one volume thing if you don't mind, I guess.
One volume thing coming right up.
Plus 1 to volume.
Cool. This is going well so far. And then we use another thing of mystical fire. It's probably a little too high for it, but you know what? I'm gonna try throwing Ultra Ball at the stage anyway. Hopefully we can get some results here.
I think... Yeah, that's it. That's the jump. I think? Or it's actually random.
I mean, I don't know why they would put a tell in. That would seem, I don't know. Draco plate, huh?
You got the 3 different bars of soap. Old Spice.
Irish Spring and Dove. Together, they will bring peace to the Smash tournament.
Alright, that's a good one.
Alright. Let's see. So let's see. Plate of Fire Island. Snow Point Temple. Okay, I think we're already here. So we may as well look into what's going on over there. Cool.
So, I guess you're gonna... Well, I guess, well, we catching the Pokemon here, or are we, just, trying to beat it?
I don't know what's going to happen, except... No, that's not what I... No, yeah. There we go. I still keep flailing with the controls in this game somewhat. Let's see. That's how you save. Alright. Sounds like
And that's how you crouch.
Sounds like you keep hitting your mic.
Oh. I am moving it a little because I'm not sure, like,
Well, the mic picks up whenever you move it. That's just what I'm saying.
Okay, let me maybe turn up the volume sensitivity a little bit. Or, doesn't matter, just make sure. Maybe move the stand rather than the actual mic itself.
I mean, I still hear a little bit of movement
Yo,
there.
look at those Reggie Giguses. They're like, you know, they had to do it to you.
Oh. Ah, crap! You turned around when you shouldn't have! Okay, I guess I'll use X Scissor. No, that worked well enough. Alright, you are dead now. Alright, I guess it's time to use a potion on Julius. Alright. Oh, there's another one over there. So somehow I have to... Wait a minute. I have to go around the wall, right? Yeah, it's on the other side of this wall. So... Do floating psychic, bells, eat food? Let's see. Apparently they do. I can only assume that that berry is a good source of iron. Let's see.
For the bell. With no stomach, I guess.
Is it hollow even? I don't know.
I don't know. It kind of looks it when I looked right under. Or when you looked under for a sec. You ever try to do that again? See if it's hollow underneath?
I don't know. It's dead anyway. Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go.
Hey, look, boys! It's everybody's favorite bat, Zubat.
It's a Zubat. I no-scope that one. Alright. Yeah, let's use rollout. Cool. Alright. So, what?
Meanwhile, door. Is a character going to approach from behind? Also, you're floating. I like to point that out. You're floating. Oh, I wouldn't have expected to run into you up here, Howard Viva. What are you up to? What you doing?
You're here to try to find the secrets lurking in the Snow Point Temple, aren't you? That's what my clairvoyance told me. But am I really clairvoyant, or am I just stating the obvious?
You do tend to get mixed up in all kinds of strange going-ons, Howard Viva. Look, they're floating on air.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like it because there's a shadow underneath them.
This door here, well, they say behind it sleeps a Pokemon so great it could tow around the entirety of the continents that lie to the south.
So no matter what we do, this door just won't seem to open.
No, I actually think they're just floating without touching the ground. Look at them. Like look at the bot. See, you're just floating there.
Oh my goodness, you're right. Also,
levitation.
hello, John.
How do they do it?
I think all the characters here are just What is this? Yeah, all the characters in this room are just straight up levitating.
Yo, you want that kind of the same kind of bled too, Howard Viva?
We're at that part of the game now where they're like, we can cut some corners, corners.
I'm pretty sure like we would have encountered this when we if we went here earlier.
Oh my goodness.
Or no, we did. We probably would have seen it if we paid close attention.
All right. Hold on. I'm going to turn everybody up a little bit because I realized I was probably a little bit down.
Oh, yeah, that...
I was probably a little bit more quiet than I should have been.
That seems to be the case most of the time. You need to be louder, Tyler.
Well, I turned Alex down as a result.
I was kind of leaning into like a joke where I was expecting to respond, how about this?
Oh, okay.
This door here, well, they say it sleeps... Oh, I already said that.
I don't care.
You're not caring about what I'm saying, but you're going to talk to that stupid clairvoyant girl over there. I thought we were friends, Howard Viva. No, we weren't. You're just here, Adamant. Oh. All
right, so
it looks like... something... Sorry, continue.
It looks like there's another plate we need to get from another location. somewhere.
And then we get to fight Reggie Gigas.
Oh, so John, basically what's been going on is that all the plates we've been collecting throughout the game, well, there's more of them, and we need to collect all of them. And
okay, all I care about is Volo. Has Volo revealed themselves yet?
No.
No.
They have not betrayed us yet.
Okay, that's all I care about at this point.
Okay, so let's go back.
Are you floating on the ground right now?
I don't think so.
No, you aren't. No, you aren't.
No, it's just in that room. That's cool.
That one room. How do they do it? Guess you're a magician in that one room. What's with that look, Howard Viva? Looks like you've been floating or something.
Let's see, yeah.
Maybe you need to eat more potato mochi, then you'll be stuck to the ground. That's not how it works, Professor.
That's all the professor talks about, like potato mochi.
Potato mochi.
Dude,
I once had an alcoholic father, but what saved me from falling to despair in his presence was eating potato mochi. I also choked him out with the goddamn
Professor
potato
Lavington
bag.
has like 2 gears in his head: off and potato mochi. We have Flanderized him to such a degree that Flanders seems embarrassed.
No, you don't understand.
Wait a second, is that where that word originates from?
I think it is.
Oh crap.
I mean, I wouldn't have thought of that, but I mean, it makes sense. How do they do, Howard Viva?
Okay, let's see. The quests. Quests. So, Plate of Snowpoint Temple.
Kanye quest.
Let's go to Firespit Island. We're on our way to do our Kanye best.
I was actually just watching. I've been binging Nexpo again recently.
Oh, you watched the Kanye quest video again?
Yeah.
That is so bizarre.
Yeah, it really is. I actually just saw, after I watched that, hold on. I'll shut up for a second.
That festival attended by everyone in the clans and the Galaxy team alike. Oh, it was wonderful. Being able to spend time with Iscan in front of everyone was like a dream come true. Howard, Viva, Lena, I'm sorry, Paulina, Ears has something she wants to discuss with you. I messed that line up. That's right. You should also hear this, Eureka. It seems something is once again very much amiss on Firespit Island. Oh, Firespit Island? Oh,
now,
dear.
John, here's a question. Is it Fire Spit or Fire's Pit? Or should they put a space or hyphen between to make sure it's it's
this is like a Hydro City Hydrocity thing.
Yes,
is it?
that's the entire
I'll
joke.
let you decide.
Oh dear. You seem reluctant to get involved. It's just very hot there. My, you speak in such disparaging terms of the seat that my Lord Arcanine calls home. And to think that you call yourself our leader, Irita.
Damn.
No, Lena, I didn't. Oh, stop with that silly old nickname in front of others, won't you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. It's just an old habit. Well, anyway, you heard her. Please get to Firespit Island so we can resolve this. Truly, please hurry. I may melt out there.
To be technical, all of us would melt out if we walked around a volcano.
Anyway.
Oh yeah. So to continue. I've been watching Nexpo again, and I watched the Kanye Quest video again. And apparently, last year, Game Theory made a thing about Kanye Quest, and they actually reached out not to the person who made the game, but the person who did the Ascensionist Records thing. It is not a cult. It is just kind of Basically, their thing is kind of sort of an ARG, which is not related to the original game.
Oh,
So
it's just like an Easter egg of sorts.
Yeah, it's basically an ARG. So
So it's not anywhere as serious as Nexpo would have you believe.
it could be. Well, here's the thing. And this is the pattern I've been discovering with a lot of those kind of things, right? I mean, we know cults exist. I don't think a cult would make something like Kanye Quest as funny. I know there have been interesting cult recruitment strategies over the years, but that was just a joke. I mean, also RPG Maker games can't contact the internet, so it's not. it was pretty fake to begin with, but the more of these videos I've watched, the more like
Holy crap!
Like,
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
like Tyler, I think we've kind of joked about in the past about doing an ARG ourselves. Maybe it'll still happen one day. If it does happen one day, I'm sure nobody will figure out that we're doing an ARG. Nobody will tune into this video to figure out, hey, we're doing an ARG. Of course, if they did, then congratulations, you found the last clue. Code is XYZABC123. But
Up, down, left, right, A, B,
yeah.
A, B.
Hidden in one of our other videos is the website that you need to enter that code in.
By the way, save the game here and try and jump into the lava. I don't think we'll let you.
It's like 90% of the stuff you find on like the deep web that is like edited to look creepy probably is just that. It's edited to look creepy. Not that there isn't screwed up stuff out there, but it's it's like the stuff that gets covered.
Right. Yeah, so that boss fight with the I guess the Lord Arcanine was like, the lava is completely pointless in that fight. You may as well just have an open arena.
I mean, you were limited somewhat by the design of the map.
I know, but I mean, if it was like, you could like...
Oh, I didn't know there was a cave right here.
What it is, guys, it's blasphemy. Okay, no.
Hello, Howard Viva. Thank you for coming so far out of your way.
Warden Iscan, wasn't Lena joining us? Yeah, about that. She stubbed her toe and died. It was really sad. Anyway, she won't be. Anyway,
She said she wanted time with her lord, so she's asked us to check out the lava dome sanctum
without her. Oh, the nerd. She knows I can't stand sweltering places like this.
I mean, if you want to be technical, none of us should be even standing here alive right now. We should be burning up in close proximity with the lava.
Why am I wearing a sweater overcoat? Anyway, I'm sure
she means.
What, did we become the fusion dance and became is do and can will, and then we became is can?
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure she meant no ill will. The word of the Lord of the Isles is such a kind, gentle soul. Anyway, Howard Viva, shall we go? I just want to get this over with.
We're actually going in the cave.
Kind of dark. Did you bring a light? No.
Let us enter with Palkea. Wait, is this where Heatran is?
Out of everybody in this game, Iscan has the most terrified face out of everybody in this entire game.
I'm the Gwibba Globba Goo, the Gooba Gabba Gwib.
I'm the Glow Glob Glob Golab.
I am the Glub Go Gab Golab, the Schwabba Dabba Dibba Dabba. Like, look at Iscan. He looks like he just saw the toilet water continue rising.
Alright.
Like, he flushed and he just saw the water just kept going. Oh, this is... Oh, you actually... Oh, I think you... Oh, yeah, I think you're gonna have to figure out a strategy here.
Ball of mud. Can I throw the ball of mud?
Good thing the ball of mud can beat lava. Am I right, fellas? Because that's how it works in real life.
Actually, good thing there's mud, dry, like wet enough mud in an active volcano. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah, I don't know how this works.
Well, at least it's interesting. You know, it's not like, you know, oh, this Pokemon ain't just gonna let you catch it. Nah, you gotta work for that. At least it ain't a boss fight.
Wow. I just barely avoided that.
If you want to be technical, if you rolled that fast, you probably would not really get hit by the fire enough to be burnt.
Ah, crap.
But not that.
Come on. How do I... What?
Beep beep.
I dropped my contacts.
No!
Okay, that revive is definitely the biggest loss right there.
Oh crap! So you actually?
No, that's not the first time I've died. I've died in very stupid ways before. But no, I'm not going all the way back to the base camp. No, that's not what we're doing. You're not going to make me wait like that. I'm not going through the cutscene again.
Why? Because I want to see, but I want to see Iscan's terrified face of like when the water keeps rising in the bowl.
Come on.
I need to go and see if I can hunt down my copy of Pac-Man World for the PlayStation.
You're gonna steal what, a Pac-Man Legacy before the re-release of
Yeah, I just kind of want to play the original game again.
Then maybe you can practice for when you finally get to Frontiers.
Yep. Yep.
Wait, what does that have to? What does Pac-Man World have to do with Sonic Frontiers?
Well, I can't remember, but there was a Pac-Man game where you did make a trail of something, you circle around an enemy, and then it would hurt it.
Oh, that's World 3.
Okay, then.
I do want to check that out at some point, because it looks it
that
looks
actually
interesting.
That's bullshit right there.
Apparently,
grab-
Pac-Man talks in that game.
Grab the forbidden peanut butter balls.
Ah!
Ow, fire bad.
It's like, how am I supposed to concentrate on grabbing these balls when the camera keeps not working in my favor?
Did you say grab on these balls?
Yes, that's what he said.
Like, what are these mud balls even supposed to do?
Get through to him, I guess.
No,
Now,
what am I even supposed to be doing?
I mean, maybe you could, could you technically have dashed at that point?
It's like, I can't get behind it because it's attacking me.
I think the point is you're supposed to keep throwing mud balls at it until it dissipates the fire enough.
It doesn't seem to be doing any. There's no, like, indication that's what's happening, though. It's just, I throw the mud ball and then nothing happens.
I mean, there's nothing else I can think of at the moment.
Like, it's very...
Maybe you unlock water balls or something.
No, like, something that trial and error-ish should not be making me lose all of my stuff when I die. Ah, jeez.
Can you dash at this point? Yeah, you can.
What?
Oh, well, didn't matter.
This is so dumb.
Why is it, is there something up above? I see the icon in the center. Something up above. I think. The mud balls are for something else. They're not for the Pokemon.
I hate this. I actually do not like this.
There seems to be like a, what is it? I think there's the markers pointing in the middle of the room, so I think there's something up top you have to throw the mud balls at. Maybe?
It's like, leave me alone. This is
Poop.
I actually don't like this. Because this
is a ball of mud.
It's like punishing you too much for something that should be like a normal boss battle. Because like all the other boss battles, it just puts you back at the last point and doesn't penalize you like that. So it's like...
I think, what is it? I think
I think there's the marker is at the cent is like it's staying at the center and above. I think the mud balls are for something else.
No, I think it just wants me to go in this room, and now I'm in the room. It's like, why would you put all the mud balls there if they're, like, ineffective?
For something else. I think, what is it? The marker's staying at the center of the room. I think. Yeah, it's pointing up. Though, I'm not sure what that means.
But it's like, shouldn't the camera, like, stay in the direction of Heatran?
Yeah, that's the one thing about this.
Like, I keep having to manually adjust it. Otherwise, like, I am not in a location where...
Just dash. And now roll.
See, I can't, like, adjust the camera and do everything else needed at the same time. It is such bull.
This is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls.
This is the Pokemon of the...
It's like, how am I supposed to get to its backside?
You want to try and leave and regroup your thoughts?
That's not going to help. Because, like, as soon as it charges, before I can, like, get around to it, it's always facing me. So, like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
I'm trying to think here.
It's not letting me do anything.
The mud balls have to serve some purpose.
Am I dumb?
No, it's just you have to figure it out right now.
It's so.
Also, he just deloads when you're dead.
What's the name of this guy again?
It's Heatran. This is my least favorite part of, like, the entire game right here. It's like, I could forgive it a lot more if it just let me try again, but no, it penalizes me by making me lose stuff. And that's... No, you should be like all the other boss battles if you're going to do that.
I mean,
because how stupidly trial and error you are.
I mean, to be fair, it's technically a random encounter, not a boss battle, or else there would be the health bar.
Yes, but it's like the mechanics you're using are that of a boss battle.
The biggest problem of this is the camera, which to my understanding, you can't really lock on to the thing while continually moving.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe if I press the left shift button, that will work. And that will solve any complaints I have and I'm just being stupid. Like, I'll give that benefit of the doubt. I'll try that. But like... If you're going to be so blatantly a boss battle, but it's like...
So, from what I can see, I mean, do you want me to tell you? I looked up some...
I don't care at this point, just tell me.
I mean, it's not really a good hint, but basically when it's charging at you, like, dodge at the last second and then throw stuff at it. It's basically what I'm seeing. It's just avoiding it. It's a lot of waiting.
So there's this problem of you can't see.
Yeah, I can't see. I'm trying to... Like, the lock-on thing wasn't helping because I was trying to lock on, and it just was not working.
I think you have to get a little closer to it to trigger its charge move.
Like, I can't move fast. There we go. No, move! Move!
Yeah, like that, and then just start throwing.
But it turns around before I can have a chance to actually start throwing things.
Even if you get 1 or 2 hits on it at a time, that's like progress.
But I get 0 because there's not enough time to do anything.
You'll eventually get an opening.
Alright, that was on me, but it's like, oh, come on.
Wait,
I hate this. This is my least favorite part of the game. Like, imagine if I actually had to go back to the base camp and fly back here every time I wanted to attempt this. That would be even more infuriating.
Oh, you got okay. So you got kind of lead him. I don't know if this is already happening, but you kind of have to lead him into the wall.
I got that, but it's like
It's still, yeah, you still don't get a lot of time. You get time to maybe throw one or two things at it, but it should give you some time to like throw something at him. Yeah, like now you gotta.
I hate this. It wants to kill me.
I mean,
Yep.
I mean, to fair, that's the gameplay design.
And I just what?
Actually,
what, did
what
I
was
even get
that?
hit by?
Actually, yeah, what was that? You didn't even get a hit animation.
This
Sometimes they'll just roar at you, I think.
I didn't even get a chance. It immediately turned around.
I mean, you still threw some mud at it, so that's still a.
Like,
it's a sort of learning curve that they're going to have to learn for the next Legends game, because what is it? I mean, this looks like one of those boss things that unless it actually just gives you the hint after you lose, which I hope not. That's not the case, because why would you lose items then?
no, this is by far the least favorite boss fight. This is just not fun.
Honestly, it goes hand in hand. Arcanine's boss fight to me, well, at least from what I observed, seems it was like really basic and not taking full advantage of. Not sure what that's for.
Only other tip I can kind of give is just to make sure you kind of have your camera ready. You know, you have to anticipate where he's gonna be so you can turn, yeah, and then make sure you're. And you can also It's been a while since I've played this, so it might be a stupid question. But is there a way to just lock the camera on? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, but then I slow down.
There was a way.
Well, you do that after the roll, essentially, like immediately after the roll.
Stop.
It does make a specific sound before it charges, so that's your hint of.
And then I try to lock in, and it like pushes the camera away from it. Why?
Well, it's at the other side of the map. It's probably why it pushes it that way. I don't know, but you just want to. Yeah. Now.
No.
It just seems very, very precise in what they want you to do.
You should probably run.
What? I was trying to run. I had the button down to run.
I think in this case, yeah, just make sure to watch out for that roar, because when it makes that specific sound,
I mean,
it's
even
gonna charge. Right there, it's gonna charge.
Even in the video I was watching, it's like they do take a few hits.
No. Ugh.
Yeah, now throw a ball. Throw a ball.
All right, now this should be all right, Julius.
This was
Get
actually
him.
the worst Pokemon to throw, so you know what? I'm gonna go with Palkia.
Go, demigod. Take care of this asshole. Oh, I thought he was about to leave. And then he just left.
It's like, nah, man, I'm out.
I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. He's just turning away.
Oh, you suck.
You know, have any Pokemon game? I know what was a Gen 2 that had the berry thing. Probably Aqua Tail. No. Okay.
I don't want to like accidentally knock it out or something.
Oh wait, you have to catch it.
I don't have to, but I want to.
That's fair. All right, now should we go for the Pokeball here, or you want to try and heal Palkia?
I'm gonna be healing Palkia. All right, let's see. Now we go for it.
All right.
Thank you.
Wait, is that the mud ball or is that a Pokeball?
That was a mud
That's a
ball,
mud
right?
truck.
It looked like a Pokeball.
I mean, it's a spherical object, same big color.
Same diff.
That sucked.
Phew, at least the heat's let up a bit.
She does not look happy.
With both Arcanine and Heatland spewing flames about on a volcanic island, it certainly does get a bit toasty.
A bit.
Warden Eastcant, I have to ask, do you think there was any need at all for me to be here?
No. Oh, okay.
Yes, of course there was. As soon as I can think of one. After all, you are the leader of the Pearl Clan, and this trouble cropped up right around the seat of one of your clan's nobles. So, yes, it was surely best for you to come. That's all I got. Admirable of you to look after your clan's affairs. Do you really think so? I was wondering if it might not be revenge for all the times I pushed Lena to train her Growlithe harder. That's surely not the case. Even if Warden Paulina may have mentioned something for the need of tough love. I thought so. To think, she was so patient kind with Growlithe, but when it comes to me... Well, Howard Viva, you did great. Well, we'll just head back ahead of you then.
Even Iscam is struggling with the reason why what need Arita has to even be here on a volcanic island.
Oh my goodness.
So after I don't know why there was the marker in the middle of the map though. I was wondering if there was something up above he had to hit, but no.
Nope. It was just that location where I already was.
No. Honestly, that was kind of the Arcanine Lord fight, but you know, harder. It's probably what the Arcanine fight should have been.
No, it should not have been that. Oh my goodness.
Used there were no. Well, there's only that.
You want at least most of the people that play this game to see the end game, the main end game, I guess.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
By the way, did you guys know that Ken Penders claims he invented the word endgame or the term endgame? I just learned that.
Oh boy, there's that asshole back at it again with this stupid shit.
I don't think this was recent. I was also watching a video about him recently, and I learned
hey, my lost satchel. Why aren't you returning it, man?
I learned more about the individual. Also, how are the fireworks around you guys? I've got people blasting fireworks in my.
I haven't
in my yard.
noticed any yet.
I haven't heard anything for the apartment where I am.
Okay, it's just me then.
I probably would have heard it like back at my old neighborhood, but not right now.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Moonview area. Let us go to Moonview area. That is here. Yes. Yep. Let's go. Ah!
What other videos have I been watching besides fake ARGs and Ken Penders?
I watched I watched Vinny Vinesauce play the first
Oh, the Cuphead DLC.
yeah.
I gotta get around to it. I did see that on my recommended. I have to get around to it.
Yeah. I don't watch Vinny Vinesauce maybe as much as I should.
Shout outs to oh, we always have this. That's always our thing. We guys, if we reference any other content creator, we gotta say shout outs to. But yeah, no, I probably watch Vinesauce on a pretty regular basis.
What was that? I heard a glitch in the audio, and your voice sounded like demonic for a little second.
Me?
I think.
He sounded fine to me.
Okay, that guess was just on my end.
I was gonna say, are gremlins in my microphone?
I guess
I don't
it
know.
was
There could be
only
aliens.
Alien. well, that would. Yeah, it was aliens. Anyway,
I guess he was only demonic for you.
yeah,
I suppose so.
could be your computer.
My computer.
I've been catching up on some of the AI, the Dolly 2 and Dolly Mini stuff, which I think Vinny Vinesauce was pretty early on doing that stuff before it really took off. Not saying he was the first, but he was pretty early. He was known to do that stuff for a while, even before Dolly. Like there were like a bunch of those AI engines that escape me at the moment. Because AI can be funny and uncanny.
I remember there was one that was like specifically for making faces of people who don't exist.
Yes. My favorite part. I'll have to look at it and share it later. But when he drew Mr. Dink from Duck, it's so good.
Why'd I have a feeling we'd see this fuckhead again?
I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia?
Hold up.
Cresselia, I think.
Cresselia. Do you know?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man, yes. I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. Sorry.
Actually,
He was breaking it. Lord Farquaad was like breaking the kneecaps of like a gingerbread man.
Oh my
The
goodness.
genius writing of Shrek 1.
well,
Well, I'd figure you'd know. I wouldn't expect any less from someone who managed to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke.
Listen, man, I literally defeated like 2 demigods. You ain't shit, Melly. Smelly, more like smelly. Am I right, boys?
Up top.
we peaked. We did it.
Cresselia is said to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legend says that if you hold one as you fall asleep, you'll be visited with wondrous dreams.
As soon as she said feather that you had to hold while you fall, I was thinking of the Mario cave from Super Mario World. Continue.
There are many caves in Super
Cape.
Oh, the cape. Okay.
Well, what was that? Wait, I'm sorry. Was that like a bass boosted like boom sound effect?
It was the Vine boom sound effect. No.
Yeah, basically.
Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. Dear pesky Cresselia. She's descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. I'm so worried about Electro that I can't even sleep, never mind dream.
What are these faces you're making?
His mouth looks like, I don't know, it looks like 2 halves of a potato.
Why does his face look different from like everyone else's face?
It's probably because you're not supposed to like them. I don't know.
Some douchiness factor that should have been put into your rival battle. Actually, no, that's asshole.
I mean, like,
went over this already.
he's almost a different art style. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
think you might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers? Oh, do catch that pesky flying croissant. Do it for my poor Electrode. Although I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad if she at least recognizes the perfection of the arena looked after with loving care by the great Melly.
Is there like another Melly going around? Because I only see a mediocre one in front of me.
Oh, got him.
That was
No, you don't
that
understand.
was-
He is great. The great Smelly Melly.
No, listen. That my burn was not that great. Don't give me that much credit.
Hey, look, it's a legendary from Moon.
I remember.
Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. I'm bad at Pokemon. How do you Pokemon?
I distinctly remember. No, it can't be.
Cool effect, though.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's.
I mean-
it's the old classic reverse the controls thing.
Hey, man, have you seen my wallet? Trying to find my wallet. I don't see it. Is it over there? Can you help me find it? You look over there. At me? I'll look over here. Ow! What was that for, man? Oh! Stop hitting me!
There we go. Okay, cool.
Okay, that one was a little bit too easy, and the other one was a little bit too unclear with its thing.
Critical hit, huh? Oh.
So are these the legendaries from which game are these from?
These are from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not going to be very effective. I
Because
chose this
it's
Pokemon.
not going to be very effective because bugs don't think; they just do.
That probably is the logic now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's like the logic. Like sometimes I can look at some Pokemon, even though I'm like in like the randomizer, even though I don't know. Sometimes I can at least figure out through I guess inductive reasoning. All right, this Pokemon is sort of this, so it might be resistant to this.
In a gameplay sense, I get the process. Like it makes logical sense,
But it's all thrown out the window when Palkia loses to like it's going to lose to Clefairy because of like a tiny Clefairy because of some type disadvantage.
Although I was just gonna say, like the bugs in these games though look like they have souls and wills and thoughts. So it's like I would think in a practical sense, a psychic Pokemon should be able to affect them. But oh well. I'm sure when they were designing the types all the way back then, they arguably didn't have the world that fleshed out yet. And it's gotta make sense in the game. It's gotta make gameplay sense somehow, I guess.
There we
All
go.
right, we are still. All right, just be okay.
No!
Just use a normal, a strong style, normal effective type move. Maybe that might work, or that too, provided this doesn't do a critical hit. Okay.
You know what? I'm just going for it. My face when I should have gone for the head, and then Thanos snaps anyway. That was basically the mood I had there. Oh, there we go. Yeah. You did a good job, Caesar.
The process for catching that just reverse controls. That seems what is it? It's really simple. The other one just should have been. They should have just had lock on camera, and it would have worked better.
Well, this is unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of plate. I do feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia did not gift us with any of her feathers, then I suppose she thought we had no need for them. Mally, please do not say. Not bad at all, Grunt. I suppose anyone with enough luck to best the great Melly should be able to handle at least that much. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I grow stronger still. Thanks for the compliment, I guess. I will go back to the settlement and tell the others about the feathers. That we didn't get any. We got jack shit.
Anyway, I own that Pokemon now, and you'll have to pay me money to get those feathers. Anyway,
God damn it. I should have thought of that.
Alright, so
One
now,
last bar of soap, and we can then,
yeah, I think we just need to go back to, that one temple place where we were floating, levitating. Alright.
Damn, guys, it's not even 4th of July yet. Like car alarms going off and shit.
What?
It's fucking fireworks, dude.
Holy crap.
Happy 2nd of July.
I do like that little thing of, what is it? What is it? If you need multiple, I guess. For example, it showed like, what was it? Normal tumble stone. If you needed one, then tumble stones. I guess it's pretty cool when you put in that effort for any game, you know, to sort of change it from the plural to a singular.
A game is forever a game.
Yes.
Game.
Game.
Which we lost.
Game.
No, but then we won.
Game. It's forever game.
A game is a game. Shigeru Miyamoto.
Are we down for another Shigeru Miyamoto quote? I'm game. Alright, so I think we're going back.
Please put my quotes. Please stop spamming my quote memes in general. Shigeru Miyamoto.
At some point, someone's going to be like, "Don't believe everything you read on the internet." Shigeru Miyamoto, instead of like.
Oh, that's definitely.
Instead of like Abraham Lincoln or whatever is traditionally used in that spot. Oh wait a minute. Let's teleport here instead.
Gimmicks make the game fun, guys. Masahiro Sakurai. I mean, yeah. Wait, what are we here for?
We're here for Reggie McGigas. Reggie MacGyver.
Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Reggie, my body is. Gigas Magoogas. MacGyver, pile driver.
Gigagas.
The end boss. The end boss of Earthbound.
We need to take down Gigagas, and we need those wacky digits to do it.
It's time to take down Gas Attack.
So Reggie Ice, Reggie Steel, and Reggie
Rock.
Reggie Rock. So are you telling me then there's Reggie Gigas and it's not a fusion summon at all? It's just a separate Pokemon.
This is not Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright?
It could be.
Doesn't matter how much you look at the Gen 5 legendaries, this is not Yu-Gi-Oh!
It may as well just be like the Pokemon fuse together and then they summon the ultimate form of them.
Although, actually, there is a Pokemon in Gen 5 that fuses, I think.
See, it is Pokemon, not just Yu-Gi-Oh! Except there's no polymerization card that needs to be played. Or what was it? The bullshit card that needs Necro Valley on the field can just fusion summon from there, and then, you know, you're just dead. That's it. You may as well just not play the game anymore.
Oh my goodness.
What is it? I'm like discovering new deck stuff. Like sometimes it's unexpected to the point that like I have no idea how to counter with the current setup I've got. Then other times it's just the usual Dark Magician, Blue Eyes White Dragon, or what was it? The Super Heavy Samurai setups. Or what is it? The Phantom Knight setup or whatever. Yeah, like all those setups are just annoying. They just need like they already have all the cards they need in their deck or in their hand, and yeah, that's basically Yu-Gi-Oh! In a nutshell, isn't it?
Yep. Speaking of which, I'm wondering if I should pick up my Duels of the Roses playthrough again one of these days.
Maybe. We shall see. I mean, it's your turn next time to have a single-player long-form series.
Problem is, I'm having a hard time committing. I think I'm just gonna... I'm actually more down with the idea that I'm just gonna spontaneously stream. Like, I might just pick a few random days.
I mean, I don't know if you wanted to do Odyssey or something, but...
Maybe. We'll see.
Still play Iron Plate and Icicle Plate. And now I play Polymerization to summon Reggie Gigas directly to the field. While on the field, Reggie Gigas is now water, rock, and
It's ice, rock, and steel.
I'm trying to think, like, because there's no, like, would steel technically be machine in that case? Because
I don't know. Is this?
I guess there's the new Cyburst monsters, but even then, I wouldn't know.
You want to turn around and show your back to me? Yes, that
Hey,
is
look,
right.
it's a nuclear symbol.
You see nothing. No, I said you saw nothing! You saw nothing!
Yo, man, watch out for that trainer. He's crazy. I think you're a bit far. You should run in before the battle.
There you go. Dead. Dead. You're dead.
EED. Dead.
Ah, crap. Now they saw me. Why?
Hey, buddy. You got some problem? Why you? Ow! Oh, that's enough. I'm gonna kick your ass.
I don't like you. Please go away.
Hey, buddy, how's it going? You gonna say that to my face? Oh,
Personal
You
space.
said it to my face.
Respect personal boundaries. Alright. Where do I even... Oh, here we go.
And Adaman and
Oh crap,
what was
there's
her
Reggie
name,
Gigas. Reggie Gigas just popped into existence.
Yo, you missed it. Some guy played this card, a poly something, and then this thing came out.
We're switching back to Julius. Who wants to do Iron Man's voice?
Thing? It's colossal.
It sure seems to be a Pokemon. But let's see what my clairvoyance has to say.
3,000 attack points and 2,500 defense points.
Yep, it's definitely a Pokemon. My clairvoyance showed me a vision of it in motion. Oh my goodness. But the question is, am I really clairvoyant? Or did I just read the script?
What's that over there? Is that the script?
Hi, Reggie McGigas. How you doing, pal?
I'm doing fine, buddy.
Are we...
I got grass feet. Zut, motherfucker. Go, Julius.
Cool. Regigigas is slow to get going.
By the way, you know why it's named Julius, right, John?
Why is it named Julius?
Think about it for a second.
Caesar. I get it. Julius Caesar. Yeah.
Are we?
Ah, crap! That was the wrong time to lower my defense.
I mean, it did absolutely nothing. So,
I am part steel type, so that's gonna increase my chances of survival there. But also, okay, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for the Ultra Ball right off the bat.
If we just catch it in one go, man, come on. At least give it a gimmick boss fight like the other two.
Darn it.
Julius, you're dead. Well, that was even less effective when your defensive stats were lower.
Alright,
Or what? Actually, wait. I just realized what I just said.
Alright, let's go. Heavy ball. You're a heavy dude, you go in the heavy ball. Let's go. You like it in the heavy ball, right?
No.
You don't? No? Okay.
Zut, motherfucker. I have to say, that's a pretty cool animation, though. For an attack that barely does much.
I'm pretty sure Flim Blim will be unaffected by Giga Impact. I think it's a normal type move. I'm hoping it's a normal type move. But then, what I'm gonna do, it's time for Hypnosis. And hopefully that should increase my chances. So now we can go and throw another heavy ball. There. Yeah! Nice. The blank plate, okay.
Oh, I can use this in Scrabble really well. Now that was one solid Pokemon, man. Like a giant born of the very earth.
I guess this is just part of your job at the Survey Corps, huh? What kind of Pokemon is the one you just caught, Howard Viva? I can't wait to see the Pokedex when it's done.
You know, she looks like she should probably have a clown nose on. Yeah, I'm pretty curious to read everything Mr. Professor writes up, too.
Well, see you, Howard Viva. We should do another chase sometime.
Why would you nod yes to that? No, that's not something you want to do again. Alright. Let's go back to Kagita.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink and snack. I'll be right back in a sec.
Alright. Alright, in that. Okay, let's go. Can we fly out of here back to the... Yes, we can. Let us go. Let us heal slightly, just in case. So anyway, John, how have you been doing this evening?
Good.
Okay. But yeah, I posted earlier. I actually modded my Game Boy Advance, so now it's green and has a backlight.
I did see that. That was really cool.
So
I imagine the advantage of that over having an SP is it probably feels nicer, and it probably looks nicer too.
I've always wanted an SP since I was a kid. I had a friend who owned one, but I've never owned one myself.
I have an SP. However, like I bought it much later on. I will say the original model does feel more comfortable to hold. So something like what you have might be up my alley one of these days.
Okay. Yeah. The thing is, like, to get the you can control how bright it is by hitting select and then one of the shoulder buttons. I will say we had to fiddle around with it a little because the first time we put it together, apparently the select button had just been shorted to just be on constantly. And we had to and so my brother had to take it apart to see what exactly was going on. But we figured it out and it should be working fine now.
Cool.
Was a little frustrating before that point for me though.
Yeah.
Because I'm much better at taking things apart than putting them back together.
I mean, whenever you mess around with electronics in general, doing mods and stuff, you gotta be prepared for that sort of thing. But that's good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm lucky that my brother knows how to solder stuff.
Yeah.
So
I've soldered before, but I know I need to like brush up on my technique. Anyway.
Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates?
Alex, are you there? Or
he has left.
Oh, all right, I'll do it then. Of course, Howard Viva is a famed member of the Survey Corps, after all. So, what more can you tell us? We're so close now. You must know about the plates.
If there's yet more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do.
Wood? So you're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates?
No, I'm just cold.
Well, I suppose that's what we get to learn next. Hop to it, Howard Viva. While it shames me to admit it, merchant that I am, I'm quite out of wood in my stores just now.
Wood, please, my man.
Wood,
Gold,
please.
Build a navy.
You played 5 hours to die like this?
No!
Oh, hail, king of the losers.
We'll have to get back on the AoE.
Yeah,
Sir,
we will.
blame
Why don't
it
we
on your
actually do the
ISP.
story mode as opposed to multiplayer?
Ooh, actually.
Because what is it? I actually did want to play the story mode, but I kind of got distracted. Wait, why'd you leave and enter again?
I'd get wood.
Oh, just wood, and then Volo reappears.
I might want to check out the AoE story mode one day.
3 logs will do, and then she constructs a wood sword. No, you shouldn't use the tablets to make a diamond one. What are you doing, Cognita? You don't know how to do Minecraft.
Oh, yes, certainly this ought to do.
I'll be back in a hot minute.
Now the moment comes at last, the big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood?
It keeps me warm.
Dude is like, what is it? When he's doing that point thing, it looks like he's drinking something. Secret, your expectations need tempering, I fear. This wood is merely for fashioning myself new cutting boards. Cutting boards? You mean for cooking? The plates we're after are dinner plates, so this is hardly the time for cooking. How you complain for one shirking his own work this very moment? Poor Ginter, the Ginkgo Guild must have his hands full with you. But honest work earns honest pay. Here you are, Howard Viva, a reward for the wood you've brought me. You received the pixie plate. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of fairies when used on a certain Pokemon. It allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the fairy type. So give it to Palkia and know that's one of the plates we were looking for.
Whoa!
Nani desu ka?
Nani?
Apologies. That's indeed one of the plates that we've been searching for. Listen,
So
Volo, you need to learn how to use an inside voice, my man.
desu ka?
What do you mean, a plate? Let me see that again.
This does rather look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. Well, shit, I guess I kind of had it on my shelf for a while. It's been collecting dust. Well, the engraving spot made it less than accommodating as a cutting board. Whatever
this-
beneath it
this-
certainly gave a more pleasant flavor. Perhaps that was the power of the board's power, the plate's power, rather.
This just reminds me of like those gifs years ago I've seen of just like some woman just like using an iPad like as an actual cutting board and then washing it in the sink. Those are painful to watch. This is like that same energy right here.
Damn.
Well, no more need saying. What do you two intend to do now? Well, we've managed to collect quite a lot of plates by now. But I still don't know what we're to do with them exactly. It's just a hunch, but perhaps we should have a look around the Celestica ruins? Those ruins contain statues of both Dialga and Palkia. They might hold more secrets.
If you know what I mean. No, we don't. Please explain.
Well, I don't either. I don't know either. I see. A perfect pretext to continue shirking your mercantile duties to crawl about in old ruins as you so enjoy. On with you, then. I don't need you to tell me. I'm going. The Celestica ruins, Howard Viva. I'll see you there. Are they related by any chance, Kagita and Volo, you think?
I have no idea. It's implied, but I don't know for sure. They're supposedly descendants of Cynthia, the champion of Gen 4, but we don't know.
Don't you mean ancestors?
Yeah, what did I say?
You said descendants.
Yeah, I meant ancestors. Why did I say descendants? Whatever.
It's fine.
You knew what I meant.
Yeah.
Let us go. I can hear you adjusting your mic again.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see.
So we just got another plate from Kagita, who was apparently using it as a cutting board for her cooking.
Sounds about right.
Alright. So
Classic Pokemon character moment. Am I right, boys? A plot important item right there. They didn't realize it was plot important.
I feel like that's not really something that happens enough in Pokemon for it to be like a certified Pokemon moment. Unless there are a bunch of examples I am not thinking of at the moment.
They escaped me as well, but that's okay.
Well,
It's an epic gamer moment for sure.
gamer moment. Go to the camp that says FAF.
Alright.
I got my copy of Pac-Man World. I'm going to start extracting the disc.
Coming in for it. No.
Oh! It's a Voltorb!
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Hi, Voltorb. You see nothing.
No, I clearly see a guy in a purple. What is that? What kind of clothes are those?
Hi,
I don't know things.
Hi, Voltorb.
I don't have a brain, only a bomb. It's
a
suffering.
friendly Voltorb. Go eat food, Voltorb.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a berry over there. Let me roll my way over there. How do I contort? How do I roll myself without any muscles to do so? Oh!
There we go. Nice, Voltorb. Okay, hello, Volo.
Have a look at this, Howard Viva.
What is it?
It's a rock.
This statue has been kept here, far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia. Broken and shattered, and yet it remains. Do you know what it is?
Not at all.
Oh, you're the greatest wielder of Pokemon this land knows. The one who could bring low even to Dialga and Palkia, but it seems certain things are beyond even your grasp. This crumbling statue once was the figure of a Pokemon, one that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. The great Pokemon Giratina. It was banished for its violence, left to dwell in a world on the reverse side of our own. Are those legs of it? I don't think actually, no. I was thinking of the other form, the flying one. It is a being that is laying in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge Almighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear?
In the mirrors.
Through the mountain. Exactly. One is closer to the heavens than any other. No, I'm sorry. Where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in history. And where the space-time rift first opened.
John, it might be happening.
Oh.
Here we go, boys.
Oh, it's happening.
Please.
I can feel it. We're getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement is loosening my lips more than it should, but... You see, ever since I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking...
I may have jumped the gun. He was just laughing in his excitement.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair. Why I was cursed to live through such things.
Krusty Krab is unfair.
I imagine we all go through something like that.
I mean, he's definitely
Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition.
He's acting pretty sus right now.
And what tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, in ruins. You see, I fancy but that by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be, and with that knowledge, maybe even forge a new, better world.
This world
Now-
isn't perfect.
Now, if we can find the realm that exists on the reverse side of our world and meet the Creator's unwanted child banished therein, perhaps then we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself, wouldn't you say? Don't you want to see it with your own eyes, huh? We must make for the Temple of Sinnoh at the Mount Corne's peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within the rift that once gaped open there, didn't they? If these plates can call anything at all, it seems likely that is where it would appear.
Okay.
Uncomfortable anime nodding noise.
Okay. Okay. Can we just go
Onward to heaven, to beyond heaven, boys. Let's go. I'm sorry, over heaven. That's the reference I'm looking for.
Oh crap! One of these.
Rocket, and then you launch it to the sky.
Okay.
You're diving, then you get the Batman dive prompt. Yo, Volo came here through earlier. He was laughing a storm for some reason.
Oh no. Could it be? Alright. Alright. It's time to be stabbed in the back by Volo. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to be stabbed right in the back. I will give a knife to Volo. I am so ready to be stabbed in the back. This... Let's see.
Is the music different up here?
Possibly. Let's see. You know what? I have a hunch. I'm gonna I'm gonna save the game. Just in case something weird happens. Alright, John, you wanna voice this? Let's go for it.
Okay.
Oh, he reserved this? Okay.
I reserved it. The temple lies in the ruins now, columns cracked and broken, like pillars now turned into spears, stabbing into the heavens.
Stab.
I can say that, but I can't say gambling in the British version of this game.
Well, I detect a distinct lack of Giratina.
Giratina, I think.
Yeah. Let's go with that. Something is bothering you. I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. I dare say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now.
Your soul!
No, this is the point where he, like I said last time, he reveals the Joestar birthmark on his back, and then he just stops time and throws a million knives at you and kills you.
It was me, Dio. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there has been one question that consumed my thoughts. How could I meet such a being myself? It was in an attempt to answer this question that I originally sought out Giratina and had it tear open a rift in space and time.
Oh. So he's the reason we're here.
I'm the MacGuffin that brought you here and probably ruined my own plans, but whatever.
After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. Not quite. So then I had to gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of the ruins directed. It's just as the manuscript for...
Yeah, I was going to make that reference. It's just as the manuscripts foretold.
Yeah. 18 plates said to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity.
And now you're ready to face Chaos 18. Oh, shit.
You hold in your hands 17 of them. So you must be wondering, where's the last one? Well, it's me.
It was in my butt the entire time.
It might take a few hours for it to get it out.
Well,
what else would it be?
You weren't far off.
Oh, he's about to do the Yakuza shirtless thing.
Oh.
Damn, dude. You, Oh, shit.
Now hand over the plates you gathered. I will be the one to bring them all together. My desire to be Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. So he's like a big Arceus fanboy is what I'm getting from this, basically. He styled his hair like him and everything. I must know what it is.
How did he style his hair so quickly?
Hair gel. He probably had it under the whole time.
Yeah, under the hood or the hat or whatever he was wearing. If I can be Arceus myself, then I may be able to subjugate its power. And using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world. So he is he is a force of chaos and I guess borderline Arcanist here. Of course, if I create a brand new world, then the Hisui region that we currently exist in will be undone and return to nothing. So yes, I am full anarchy mode right now.
I really have to wonder, who designs this person's clothes? Not like in real life, but like in game. Who made this person's clothes?
Maybe he
there
did.
Probably was some hidden subplot about, or I don't know, maybe a descendant, a group of descendant people who basically wore that kind of clothing. I don't know.
See, I'm wondering if the whole merchant thing was a front, or if he really does just live like that life. But it was all, it was all Anyway, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you'd never been. If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. I mean, would he disappear? He's not even from whatever. Battle me. I'm not above using force to take those plates from you. I mean, we've battled like twice now, isn't like. I think we'll be okay.
I think your merchant design was. I could take that design a bit more seriously, Vola.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I got spoiled this in the most nonchalant way, where because I think I looked up that one Pokemon boss fight from the Lord boss fight the very first time, and then showed like an OST, and I saw that, and I'm like, yeah, he is most definitely gonna be a villain. I got spoiled by that. I'm not saying a goddamn thing until this point.
I think I saw his costume at some point and got minorly spoiled on it
I
as
was
well.
thinking, I was leaning towards him either being like an anarchist or Arceus himself. And
honestly, that probably would have been cool to see a human Pokemon hybrid. Unless it does happen.
Or it's Arceus in like, a human's skin. You know what I mean?
That'd be badass.
That I think that would have actually been a better twist.
Oh, Volo's serious because he actually sent his Pokemon back.
Yeah.
Oh crap, I'm dead. Unless we have a Palkia.
Like, shit.
He just all right, come back, Arcanine.
Yeah, you're not gonna like what comes next. There we go.
I'm still waiting for the time Pokemon throws in like, the type advantages do not work. Basically, whatever Pokemon they throw out, basically put the usual type advantage, even if it's like flying, lightning, either it just does normal damage or isn't too effective against it. At least effective attacks, not super effective. I feel like that's deserving for some boss battles here.
Oh crap, it's part fairy type, darn it.
Oh, right in the neck! Who does that? Who shoots there?
Anyway, time to bring out.
Alright, Julius, come on out.
There we go. Cool. Oh crap, Lucario. What do I know?
Do you know?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm kind of getting my train of thought, but if he actually was skilled in hand-to-hand combat rather than Pokemon battles, then I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be able to. I'm pretty sure he would win this fight by now.
Alright. Yeah. I think Julius might be dead after this. Not sure. Oh wait, never mind. We're good. Oh wait. No!
Well, you were right.
You know what? Whatever. Let's go. Just go. This Pokemon has no weaknesses, so it's like, just choose something. As long as it's not a bad choice, it's fine. Oh crap, this is a bad choice. How dare you?
Raichu, more like Raya. See you later. After these messages.
Oh. Okay, so let's do hypnosis. And then from there, let us do let us do a Shadow. Yeah, strong style Shadow Ball. Because there seems to be no priority penalty this time around. Oh, you use full restore. Oh, okay.
Do strong and agile styles miss at all?
They do sometimes.
Okay. It's just like that right there. Alright, there we go. Now this is okay. Alright. So we're actually doing a real battle here. You should probably focus on reviving the... after you somehow defeat Garchomp here, guess where get one of the other... use that extra turn to revive one of your Pokemon. Though you would probably have to use a minimum restore rather than a full one. Because you only have one full restore left.
I mean, I can make more later.
I guess that's true. If he actually gives you the chance, okay, I'll let you go prepare for now for our final battle. I mean, okay.
Why? That's so dumb. I hate that. I hate you. You were supposed to be... Flimblim, why you keep missing at critical moments? I hate you.
Oh, I get the reference. It's Cynthia's Garchomp, which is really powerful.
I mean, I'm gonna die in one hit, so why not? Yep, there we go.
Wait, it's an earth monster. How is it losing to the earth attack?
It's weak to ground type because it's part rock.
You know, I'm not even, you know what? You know, this is right here. This is literally like what was it? You made the comparison that Garchomp will be Red Eyes Black Dragon. Yeah, this may as well be Red Eyes versus Blue Eyes right here. Gotta love how Palkia knows Virgil's dimension cut.
Oh my goodness. Just kill it. Just kill the thing. Thank you.
Well, shit. Why? Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? I'm sorry, that was
It's okay.
Because your hair's dumb.
You know, I'll take that. You win this one.
Why? How? I've devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I worshipped it as the creator of our entire world. Also, should it be it or he? Whatever. I bet all my passion and interest to its study. And every time I've spent I can't talk. All the time I've spent poring over the legends, everything that I've done. You outsider, it's almost as if you were spat out of the space-time rift just to get in my way.
Your fault, Volo.
I mean, that seems like the plot, isn't it? No, this isn't finished yet. Can't you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins? The eldritch presence icing your heart?
Yeah, it's like Giratina cry, if I ever heard.
You know, I still think it would be more terrifying if one day, like, this thing happens, and then you see, what is it again? Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon just appears out, and then you realize you're just screwed. Giratina, Strike him down!
This is interesting because I just caught a shiny Giratina in Platinum the other day.
Cool.
But
At least Volo's kind enough to revive your Pokemon.
I mean, Typhlosion wasn't part of the battle to begin with.
Oh, well, that's true.
So yeah, it just.
Oh.
I didn't even get to do anything. Yeah, see, it didn't revive my Pokemon.
Oh. Well. Shit.
Yeah!
I think Palkia has got this.
I think you need to use one of those mini restores to get one of your Pokemon up. But if they're you've got a super effective move, so.
Am I allowed?
Right.
Am I allowed to try to catch it, or is this purely a?
I don't think you'll kill it.
Or catch it, you mean?
Am I allowed
Because
to? Hold on. There's no.
Oh, wait, was there this thing in the back? I guess we didn't really use it.
Oh well.
But the target is obscured, even though it's literally a giant lizard standing right there. At least keep the smog around it, I suppose.
Do you think this is a scripted loss?
Could
No.
be, you never know. A scripted boss fight where you had to lose? Is it like, have there already been battles in Pokemon that...
I think so. Yeah, it's really feeling that way.
Well, what happens now? Now you just square up. Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, whoops, you got Julius.
Yeah, I saw that coming. So.
Man, this effect is cool as hell, though. Like, where it just breaks the dimension and whatnot. Was it to go back to earlier about, using inductive reasoning for, Pokemon stuff? What is it? I'm thinking to myself, how could plants be like a rock type? That's what it is, right? Rock type Pokemon? Like, for example, Onyx. I'm thinking, how exactly? Then I'm thinking, trees grow in the ground, and when they're like, they basically move the earth around them with their roots. Alright, so are we about to watch the first ever loss?
This is not the first loss I've ever had.
Oh,
This is just in a Pokemon. This is. Hold on.
I was gonna say, even if you lose here,
Oh, damn, another turn. You can revive another Pokemon if you wish. Or do whatever you want to do.
Don't
Even if you-
miss. You missed! Come on!
even
though
if
it
you
attacks-
lose, even if you lose here, what's like the punishment, really?
You lose items. Which is infuriating.
I really feel like this is.
No, I
It
don't.
feels like
I don't
you
think.
don't
this
think-
I don't think this is a scripted loss.
Okay.
I feel like it would be way more obvious if that was the case.
Sometimes it's not obvious. I know there's some games where you do have a scripted boss that you can lose, but however, if you do beat them, you get some alternate ending or something. I think it was a Tales of game. Yeah, it was a Tales of game where basically there's this boss where it's really hard to beat, but if you do beat it, you get the game just ends there because I think you essentially beat the final boss right there and then. Now, only you had what was the move again in SMT? I think it was Sumericarm. Where basically one of your demons kills itself, but revives every one of your party.
Ah, come on! Try get. Oh, shut up.
Okay, so you didn't die.
You just shook your head and went.
Try.
You could literally try again. Like
That's infuriating to me. Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I thought you were still face palming. No, it's just checking the rain.
Yeah, I don't. Just.
Wait, do we have to?
If it's gonna do that, why can't it just like heal your team in between two battles?
Yeah.
To be
I feel
fair,
like
that would
should've.
probably make it too easy.
Did that look too easy to you?
Well, not Giratina, but particularly this part, right?
Oh, come on!
Oh, you got you gotta do the whole thing. All right.
That is no. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that with all of my revives that I already had beforehand.
Yeah.
That's dumb. That's a bunch of poo-poo.
Bunch of poo-poo.
Bunch of poopy butt farts.
Yeah, that is.
I guess if worst comes to worst, we could always do one more grind. I guess.
Hold on.
No, I think you have the necessary team to beat it. You just need to get past his normal Pokemon team before you get to Giratina, and then you can start laying into him. And since you'd have reserve Pokemon, you'd be able to keep the revives coming on those off turns where you can probably survive a second hit.
Yeah, you probably want to make sure your whole team is healed up going into the Giratina fight.
But it's like, how do you do that? It doesn't give you the chance.
What I mean is, as soon as you lose a Pokemon, you revive it, right? You just gotta like kind of juggle keeping everybody alive.
But it's like you waste a turn reviving people.
Well, I mean, there was a point where you did use a sort of normal revive, and you still had a turn left. So
just use some stat moves, like keep. Again, it might be a bit of a juggle, but if you use some stat moves early on and can keep
Alex, if you look on the right side, it tells you what the turn order is, and sometimes you get 2 turns in a row, or sometimes they get 2 turns in a row.
I know that, but
let's see. So what I'm gonna do?
You do need to bank on that a little more than Ember, I suppose. Right now, I think you need to craft more full revives.
It is time to pull out my secret weapon.
Pull out all the stops.
Alright, cool. I stored these up and didn't use them.
Oh, this is the time to use it. Use it or lose it.
So we're going to level 75? Grind no more.
Essentially, he was grinding. He was,
Yeah, I know, but I mean, but basically, the
grinding in the open world for these. All right, 77. That's the lucky
that's
number.
probably good. That's probably good enough.
I'm not done. Muda, muda, muda! I'm not done. I'm not done yet.
Oh damn! Oh boy, is he about to? He's about to get the evolve stones.
I mean, these Pokemon are already evolved as much as they can be. No, I'm going further.
Oh, I'm going even further beyond.
Oh, wait a minute. Where was... I feel like there's a... Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. And where were they? Where did they go? Where did they... There we go. So basically, I'm going to prove the effort level of every stat on these Pokemon as much as I can, so that their stats are much better than they would be otherwise.
They're gonna give a lot of effort, is what you're saying.
Yes.
What is it?
I'm giving myself every chance to have the edge over Volo,
What
because
was the
screw
one
that
copy?
guy.
What was the one copy pasta again? You what was it? You cheat. You not only cheated yourself, but the game. You got a victory, but
I earned all these items. I just didn't use them until now.
Yeah, I was gonna say the game gives you these, so
I know. I know. I'm just quoting the copy.
Yeah,
copy pasta. I guess.
I got you.
Alright.
Is it copy pasta or is it copy pasta?
Copy pasta.
I say copy pasta.
And then Flim Blim. You can probably hear me like tapping my
I can hear it.
controller like a lot.
The A button of proceeding dialogue.
We will now continue doing the exact same thing for all of these stats.
And Volo's not gonna know what hit him.
Listen, I'm gonna steamroll that smile right off his face. Or at least if I don't, I'm going to be very disappointed.
This reminds you of that one time I was playing. Actually, what was it? At the very end of SMT Strange Journey. I keep bringing it up all the time, but there was a point where I just wanted to get the game over with. But I was thinking, you know what? I hear there's like, what is it? If you get to like level 99 in that game, you basically can summon like, what was it? A fairy, which is basically, what is it? The one of the beginner demons in that game, in any of the SMT and Persona games, actually. And basically, it's level 99 and has a bunch of almighty moves, which is basically moves that don't exactly have a particular strength against anything, but they don't exactly. There's no way to resist them. So yeah, a really good fairy one, and a bunch of other ones. It didn't make the fight any easier though, but yeah, it was definitely weird just grinding constantly for that long.
Don't mind me. I'm just here giving drugs to my Pokemon.
And then you see Palkia just roided up And then after the battle, it's like it's muzzles deflate.
Gotta get those gains. So how long did you work for those gains? Not at all. They're steroids.
2 minutes after the needle.
Ugh. Yeah. I'm gonna kick Volo's butt. Oh!
Man, you're really excited about kicking his butt, man. A little too excited, if in my honest opinion. Okay, so oh, so I'm thinking, oh, we're done. No, we have another level to go even further beyond literally.
All right. So let's.
I'm looking at the actual stream again. I forgot I have the real-time thing right here.
Oh boy. All right. Let's see.
What, are you not going to level them all up? Or do you just not have enough for that?
I'm thinking I may not have enough for that. Alright, so let's do one more round. What else can we do here?
Whatever it's got the lowest in, that's usually what you go for.
I mean, sometimes you want to min-max stuff.
I guess that's true. Because sometimes it doesn't matter if you buff the weak thing. It only over encompasses because you might be lacking in another stat. That's what Fire Emblem Heroes taught me a lot of. I'm trying to get a character with the most even stat, but then, like, you know, that one unit approaches and just kills it in one hit because fuck you, and you're like 2 hours of like setting up that unit.
Alright, you know what?
one more. For the fans.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
You know, why can't you just level them up like in intervals rather than just one at a time?
Yeah, I don't know why. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright. And with that, I think...
So be good, gents? Or, well, Tyler?
I think that's all I'm going to do for now.
Alright, if this doesn't work, then, yeah, it's time to actually do... It's time to put in something called, I guess, trial and error a bit.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have to spend too much time on this tonight. Hold on. But hold on, I'm going to do one more thing and see if something is possible.
You know, what is it? It doesn't say that Volo sent on Giratina, does it? As long as it says that he does... It just says Giratina wants to attack, right?
Hold on. Here we go.
I mean, we'll look at the wording carefully when we get back up to Giratina, but it might be that you can catch it right there. If it, as long as it says that Volo didn't send it out.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, am I in the wrong place? I'm in the wrong place. Okay, whatever. Oh my goodness, more waiting. More waiting. More waiting. Yeah, the waypoint was right there. Why did I not notice that? Anyway.
All right, I'll be back.
Alright, cool. I don't care. Leave me alone. 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 Let us go. Alright, we're almost there. Yep. Cool.
Are we still leveling up?
No, we're almost back.
Okay.
So you know what? Yeah, it's safe. Let's try this again. Hello, Volo. Yes, yes, it is you. Yes, it is you. I am aware of your inevitable betrayal.
It is me, Dio.
Yep, yep. Let's go. I don't care about what you have to say, or your dialogue, or your stupid outfit that you're about to reveal.
Your stupid outfit, your stupid hat, your stupid face.
I don't care about your stupid ambitions. I don't care about your stupid liar, your stupid smile, or your stupid smirk.
Your stupid shit-eating grin.
I don't care about your stupid green pants, or your stupid lightning themed tunic, and whatever stupid money you took to get here stupidly. I don't care about your stupid pointy hair. I don't care about your stupid necklace.
Oh my god. Tyler, it's another character with pointy hair.
Yeah?
Just... I mean, I'm not insinuating anything, but it's another character with pointy hair at the end of a Pokemon game.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's at least more reasonable in this one.
Yeah, I mean, it's not sword hair, but there's still some of that DNA here.
All right, there we go.
There you go. Poor Holt. I was half expecting to hear you run out of the room and do
Okay,
that.
I'm dead. This is exactly what I was afraid of the first time. Alright, well, whatever.
We're still hulking out. It's okay.
Oh yeah, that pearl thing. Yeah, Palkia is now part horse.
Well, I was wondering, like, the picture did look a little different. What, did you just evolve it, like, in the middle of a...
So, you know how I fought Irida off screen? She gave me a pearl thing, and apparently when I use it on Palkia outside of battle, it turns it into this. Anyway, Arcanine's gonna die now. Anyway, it's dead now.
I see.
So this isn't a unique form to this game?
Yeah, as far as I can tell. Ah, crap, it's gonna use Moon Blast. Please don't die. Okay, you didn't die. Alright, in that... Anyway, I'm gonna go with Golem on this.
So what would what would Dialga's form be? Would it be he's actually bipedal?
It would be... Ooh, let's do Rock Slide. Oh, you're dead. That's nice. That's lovely. Ah, Crab Source Red. I'm gonna die. Alright. So, you know what?
I would just heal Palkia, you know.
Well, I'm gonna bring out Typhlosion first. And then if I feel I have time to spare, I can heal. Yeah, you know, let's start healing people.
Let's start healing Horse Palkia.
Oh, use spikes. Oh no. Okay, but what if...
Okay, hear me out. Flamethrower.
Yeah, but what if I use Flamethrower? What would you do? Oh, you would die. Okay. Alright.
What would Jesus do? Realize he doesn't have the type advantage with his plant Pokemon versus fire.
I feel like... Typhlosion... But what if... But what if I use Flamethrower again? Oh, you would survive that. Okay, that's a shame.
And
Okay,
what
but-
if
but
I
what
use the
use
sword?
Flamethrower, but like in strong style? What would you do then?
You didn't put his back into it. There you
Okay.
go.
Alright, Typhlosion's probably gonna die from this, but whatever.
Well, you gotta heal up Typhlosion.
Not really, because Typhlosion is gonna die because of this either way.
Power!
Alright, so now... now I bring out Palkia. And Aqua Tail, nope. I gotta use Dragon Pulse.
I really don't know how I feel about Centaur.
Well, you're going to like it because it's here now.
I suppose that's true. Now let's look at the wording carefully here. If it says that Giratina is like attacking you, as opposed to what was it? Volo sent out Giratina, then you can probably catch it, as long as it doesn't say Volo sent it out.
Let's go. I don't care about your stupid exposed shoulders.
Hold
Let's
up.
go.
We gotta see the not this message. Can you skip this by any chance?
No, this is a cutscene.
Now, if it says Volo sent him out,
I don't think it says. Yeah, it doesn't say.
okay, then you might have a chance of catching him.
We'll find out.
It's just gonna one hit KO me, basically. Oh no, not even. Okay. In that case, yeah.
You should probably revive Typhlosion while
No, why not? I mean, he might actually start doing like strong style
yeah.
next turn, just to get rid of me. But let's try it. Let's see what happens. Oh, I get to go again. Oh well,
Okay.
in that case, let's fight and. Let's use Iron Head. You're probably gonna miss, but let's try. Oh, it's obscured. Okay, whatever. Alright. Now we use Max Potion.
So far, the first half of this battle is, at least the first part of this battle is just.
How does he become unobscured?
It takes time, I think.
Yeah, it even shows in the status. What was it? I think we were checking this thing before, and it did show like how many turns left. It had obscure. Well, if it keeps using that, of course it's going to be obscured every single time. So this is the gimmick. You better hope to God that the accuracy can hit.
Ah, crap.
Okay, now it's getting stronger.
Well, that was a critical. That was a
Oh, well,
critical.
crit.
Yeah, that was a crit. I wonder if it's keeping track of.
I think it's just. You mean like how many turns obscured has left? Because I think it keeps
here we
resetting
go.
every time it uses
I hit it. Or a sphere. What does that do? Oh, not enough. Okay, let's try Iron Head again. There we go. Okay, we're making progress.
no longer obscured or incorrect.
Incorrect and obscure. Nice. Okay, Dragon Claw is like really ineffective, so let's do this again.
Whenever we make Pokemon based on ourselves, the move we have is like ones that obscure ourselves. But the move name is listed incorrectly.
Oh my goodness. Alright, come on. Yeah!
Caesar is gonna do the job himself. Excuse me, Julius.
Julius Caesar.
I mean, it's still correct.
No, I have to win!
Okay, it is one of those battles.
Okay.
Fine.
You know, given how this is, I would have expected like a sort of gimmick boss fight, like the lords.
Oh crap!
Oh,
there's a phase 2.
Phase two.
Crap.
Now I think it's becoming. Yeah, I did I just say before?
Oh, it's gonna one hit KO me now, isn't it?
Nah, we'll survive.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But it became obscured again.
Incorrect and obscured. Okay.
Get it? Because it's the name of this channel.
Yeah.
Alright, is it gonna do half damage?
Just about.
It's enough that I think we can risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Okay, sure, why not? Does it ever run out of, like, times that it can use Shadow Force?
Well, I don't know. I know in like earlier Pokemon games, like the trainers at Infinite PP.
Oh, Julius avoided the attack. But now we're out of Iron Head.
No,
He still has to stay alive to pay off the $9.95.
We just use Air Slash now. Ooh. No longer. Okay, good. Things are turning in our favor.
Okay, this ain't doing much.
Nah, but he used Agile style, so he can go again.
Oh, Dragon Claw? That move that doesn't do a lot? Okay, yeah, sure, buddy, you keep using that. Alright, I care enough that I might have to heal from that, so not very effective. Cool. In that case, let's use Air Slash again.
Can't believe an opposite god to a Dialga and Poke is about to be beaten by a bug with big meaty claws.
Now,
Big
are we
meaty
allowed
claws.
to catch in this case? No, we have to win this battle. Okay, fine. Fine!
Yeah. Okay.
I could do whatever you throw at me, game!
Oh, now he looks dejected.
Oh. No one even leveled up from that.
Now I have a third form. No, not really.
Turning tail and running from this puny human. Pathetic. I was the one to feed you the power you needed so that you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and the deity of time mad so that you could drag the crater out from hiding.
It really was behind everything.
How? How could this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not? What is it then that you find so lacking in me?
You have like 0.3% too much evil.
You didn't pay your phone bill. You didn't pay the phone bill on your Arceus phone, man. Listen, I can't do any favors for people who don't give me anything back in return. You dig? I'm out.
Guys, Volo, you remember the one time you got a call for your car's extended warranty and you you hung up? That was me. You hung up on me.
That was a test.
Do you mean to tell me that this world doesn't need to be remade? I see. Not remakes, but remasters. Endlessly remasters.
Oh my goodness.
I can't live with such questions. I can bear not satisfying this ache to know. It had to be the Howard Fever. Do you have some dream that propels you as I've had? Yeah, I want to go home.
I don't know, I'm a pretty passionless guy. You just suck.
You don't even know.
I just gotta do it.
Perhaps the day will come when you will suffer and agonize as I do now. I am the greatest winner of Pokemon, and you battled alongside your Pokemon. In the end, I was alone, but not you. You will fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have. Can you stop looking at me with the crazy eye, my man? Here, take it. Take the plate that started me on this path, the plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you.
No, my man, there's a hairstylist in the Galaxy Village. They can do better than that. You can do better than that, my man. Spooky plate.
So is that it?
I suppose now you've gathered all of the plates said to exist in this land of Hisui. And now the magic paper roll is like spinning. I'm sorry, it's the Arceus. I thought you were transformed into something else, but then I realized no, that's just your normal costume. So that's it. The Azure Flute comes to you. So Arceus wishes to meet you. Of all people, you had to be the one. Is that why you were brought to this world? God, I've no desire to watch from the sidelines as Arceus comes to you. And I absolutely cannot accept a world in which you would even manage to defeat Arceus. Someday I'll solve every riddle in the legends of Hisui's Pokemon. And on that day, I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it. No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me.
Yeah, you got crazy eyes, man. I don't know.
Later. I'm going off to pay that car warranty now.
What's a car?
Why are you asking that question?
Alright.
Well, I think this is this it? Let's heal the Pokemon first.
Wait a minute, the deified Pokemon. Seek out all the Pokemon there are to meet, then play your flute.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think I have to complete the Pokedex.
Wow. Okay.
So,
I was
To be continued.
this is what I'm gonna say.
We'll walk over to the. What happens if we go to the waypoint?
A waypoint?
Yeah, and right in front of you, there's a waypoint. Like
Yeah, there is
literally,
a-
just turn the camera. Yeah.
like go up there, like see what happens. Investigate. Would you like to play the Azure Flute? Yeah, come on.
See what happens.
Let me save the game first.
All right.
Maybe you should also heal up your Pokemon first as well.
Check this out, bro.
Nah.
Now we got this. We got this.
Yo, what's up, happened?
Let's do this. Let's do
Decided to
this.
play the Azure Flute.
Fuck.
How do you even play that? That looks so awkward to play.
Check this out.
Please
Hey.
show up.
But nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
That's so boss. That's what gets fun.
We
I
can
can
hear
hear-
Ben, by the way.
Yeah, I can
Mr.
hear.
Purity Arc Phone. Seek out all the Pokemon, dog. I just told you.
So, I guess I just have to... I don't have to perfect the Pokedex, just complete it.
Okay, so your so what are your thoughts?
So, my thoughts are... tentatively end this series here. What I may do in a future date,
You're gonna complete the Pokedex,
I'll
and
complete,
then
I'll complete the Pokedex on my own time, and when that happens, I will return.
yeah.
And we'll do another stream that may be somewhat short, and then that will be the real end for real.
For realsies.
But this
Really,
may
real,
be the-
really, real ending. Really, real ending. Really, really ending.
Honestly, I
Oh,
was
you just
kind of
out of the god of the world, the banished god of the world. That's nice. Tell me what Pokemon you caught.
Yep.
So is this the first time you would say that the real ending is actually tied to seeking out all the Pokemon?
As far as I can remember off the top of my head. Oh, is this a cutscene?
Well, Howard Viva. Hey, Howard Viva. Wait, Laventon, you were just out there saying hi to me. Have you heard? There are reports that a huge shadow appeared in the Cobalt Coastlands and then just vanished without a trace. Howard Viva, my boy, you must tell me. You went to the Shia Temple Sinnoh with Vola, correct? What exactly happened? Oh, you know, just a god complex stuff. You know what happens. I see. In that case, the shadow on the Cobalt Coastlands may be none other than Giratina, the Pokemon said to have once been banished to the reverse side of our world. So, in America? I do believe this calls for a survey. The Cobalt Coastlands are pretty vast. I hope you have some idea where to look.
Alright, so
This is the. Do you want to at least try and catch Giratina
that's
before we end
what
it?
I want to ask you guys, because we have a half hour before midnight. Do we want to try this, or do we want to just leave off here? What are you guys feeling?
That's up to you. We could come back. I was gonna say we could come back and, like you said, just kind of do a quick stream. But
So we do the. Would you catch Giratina off screen? Then
Sweating so much, dude.
You know what? Let's see how long this will actually take.
okay,
I like washed my hands and lost my.
Let's see how long this will actually take. Because if it's not gonna take that long, we may as well get it out of the way so we don't have to do it later. Okay.
it was up there. That's the very top.
Oh yeah.
Or well, actually no, that's the other one. My bad.
Oh,
Alex,
basically-
you may want to use push to talk.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. What? Okay. So apparently, okay. There's no waypoint.
So, I think there was like, what is it? There is maybe that.
boring as fuck.
Maybe there would be there were a bunch of places that you could maybe one of those caves at a hint or something, but I don't know. That probably was just some design.
Alright, so I have a few places that we could think of looking right off the bat. So yeah, we could try the caves. Or at least the caves under the cliff. And if
Yeah.
that doesn't work, we can try the actual caves on the map.
Yeah.
So. Alright, so. I think there may be quite a few. Whoops, I got hit by something. Oh well. No? Alright, here's the first cave. Or maybe this is the only cave, I don't know.
Huh? Oh wait, was there? I guess there wasn't anything in there. I didn't see anything on the sides of the.
There might be another cave. Hold
That's
on.
true.
I don't know if this counts as a cave. I could have sworn I saw a cave one time coming through here that had like writings on the wall.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the cave, unless we missed it.
Alright, I got it.
Did all the writings just disappear? What?
Mysterious.
Well, let's check the walls. We have to check the walls.
That might have been right where it was.
Other side. I think it was the other side.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
here it
there
is.
it is. I'm dumb. It's right there. Okay.
Oh wait, I think that's just all the legendaries. Don't tell me that was it.
Alright, so there's gonna be a cave coming up on this coast here. To our left. So, yeah, it's like right here. And this is an empty cave.
With nothing but coffee beans for walls.
Alright, there's one other location I can think of off the top of my head. And it's somewhat nearby. We will just go in this direction. Yeah, I'm hoping we can wrap this up real quick, but who knows?
If not, if you have to catch Giratina off stream, that's fine.
Alright.
Yeah,
You already did that with the other legendary.
Yeah. Also, we already saw all it had to offer with it just spamming. What was it? Dark matter or whatever.
We will. I think we got the main experience, and we'll just eventually come back to it after we do our 48-hour review. We'll come back to it.
Yeah. Wait, but that was for you said that was for Sword and Shield.
Well, yes, but we will include. Oh, here we go. Here we go. But we will include our thoughts on this in the Sword and Shield review.
Well, I'm gonna have to recall everything for that, I suppose.
Hello, Giratina. Nice Giratina. Can I pet you on the head, Giratina? Also, why are you in your alternate form here?
Damn, that roar sounded like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna start off with Ironhead. Nice old classic. Oh, you're using Shadow Force. Okay.
Now it became obscured.
Cool, I'm gonna use Ironhead anyway. And then I'm going to use the Agile style Ironhead. And it's not gonna work because you're obscured. Alright, don't die. You should have a little bit of health left over. Yes, there we go. Alright, so item, full heal. Oh, max potion. And then Agile style Ironhead, let's go. Holy crap, that's a critical hit. Alright, right now I don't care that you're obscured too much, so I'm just gonna... Alright, max potion. There we go. And then... Yeah, we don't ever get a Master Ball in this game, do we? Alright,
We do. I don't know how.
Maybe you just don't really need one because the catch rate is just in your favor.
You were saying? I mean, there was that one ball that we caught, either Palkia or Dialga in. I might just have to keep chucking balls and hope I get lucky. You like the heavy ball. The heavy ball is
Yeah,
like,
I think that's it.
there we go.
Yeah.
Once again, it is like, even though you do get some failures, it is really skewed in your favor. At least the Pokeballs.
Ooh,
You found something.
I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Cool.
So you can switch between its, I guess, land and aerial form or whatever.
Yeah, usually you can only do that special form when it's in the alternate dimension, which we never go to in this game, I guess. But wait a minute, what's this over here?
I mean, to be fair, now that I think about it, shouldn't it? What was it? There were those dimensional rifts that appeared, right? Shouldn't Giratina have at least appeared in one of those?
Let's see. There was. Here we go.
Volo eventually returned and told me more about what happened in the Temple of Sinnoh. You know, you think he'd be smart and probably just leave, but I guess he likes his trading job too much. He said that Giratina that chose to protect the land of Hisui after discovering it was no match for you. He said that we should study it and add it to the Pokedex. He wandered off after that, saying this was probably the last time we would meet. But I can't help but feel he's far more invested in our completion of the Pokedex than he would like to admit.
Alright, cool.
When that's a bit of an, well, I suppose we did see his end right there of like, you know, I don't want to be here anymore.
He wasn't. Yeah. He wasn't like, holy shit, you caught. You know, you caught Giratina. It's amazing. You're awesome. No, we don't really get that.
You don't need that character for every like
Yeah, I've seen it use Shadow Force quite a bit. Alright.
you caught a banished god and it's still not enough to level yourself up to be a 10-star member. Meanwhile, you had just like William Shakespeare over there on the right.
Alright, let's... alrighty. I think... Now, let's call it.
Let's call it. Well, congratulations. You won.
Okay.
You did.
This is probably the last episode, unless we have a real last episode. In that case, have a good night, everybody. Do we have a final question of the night that we want to finish things off with?
Yes. So, what is a Jubilife?
It's a jubilant. It's a life full of jubilee, I guess.
I remember in Ed, Edd and Eddy, there was this one candy they would reference called Jube Jubes. And they're kind of like chewy candies.
See, I always remember them for like referencing Jawbreakers. I don't remember anything.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
it was from like one episode. Apparently it's like a real candy. Jawbreakers suck. They're like...
Yeah, I've only had them a few times in my life, and I don't know if I've ever like gotten the appeal. Why would I want to have that unpleasant of an experience trying to eat a candy?
I've enjoyed it when I had it. I just don't really eat it all that.
And they were never like that common either.
I think it was kind of more of a thing back in the 70s, which is where I think that's the time that show is based off of.
Really?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I didn't get that vibe, but then again, I was a kid, and I don't know if I knew the difference.
I mean, they're
between
basically
decades.
kids in the 90s or something.
I think it's supposed to be a bit earlier than that, but I don't have a source. I'll let you know if I find one.
Okay.
I mean, they do make a disco reference at the end of that one episode.
Yeah, the 80s probably.
Yeah.
I mean, the disco started like end of the 70s, right?
Yeah.
And then by the end of the 80s, it was dead.
Remind me to check my sources.
Then again, I need to double check my music references. It's been a while since I've brushed up on my music history. I need to watch more Todd in the Shadows. Shout out to Todd in the Shadows.
Call us. Or don't.
You don't have our number. But
So, yeah. What was it? Were you saving final thoughts for like something else, or right now? I suppose.
No, that was my final question of the night was, what is a Jubilife?
I meant like the game in general, or are we just saying that for?
Oh no, we pretty much said. Tyler, I think, already said his thoughts.
yeah,
Right.
I've said my thoughts mostly in the stream, but I can summarize them now.
Okay.
I like it better than Sword and Shield. I've heard people describe the gameplay as maybe being somewhat shallow, and I can understand why you would feel that way, because like after a while it does feel like you're just kind of doing the same thing over and over and over again.
I mean, to be fair, that's also what you were doing in the OG Pokemon gameplay style as well.
Maybe, except like what would you would normally consider grinding, I feel like is a bit more built into like the main goal of the game a bit more. Maybe. Catching Pokemon is a lot more incentivized in this game. I think the changes that they made to this really were creative enough to really freshen up the formula. And I think I would like to see another game like this, but there would have to be enough new things brought to the table to make it its own thing and different enough so that it doesn't feel like just this game again. Because like after a certain point, the gameplay does start to grow a little bit weary. It's like the main gameplay loop. Like so that's just my other than that, I enjoyed it. This game probably has the highest rate of shiny Pokemon I've ever, like, for any Pokemon game I've ever played. Just, it's a lot. We've mentioned that in the previous stream as well, but that's definitely something I've noticed. No new shiny since last stream, but we shall see.
For me, like, I was basically just watching most of the time, never really played this. Not sure if I planned to play this ever, but, you know, I enjoyed, you know, watching it. Pretty cool to see them switch it up. However, for the next Legends game, if they bring back the boss fights, they really need to make them, well, more refined and whatnot. Because I bring up the Arcanine fight again, because that was him basically running in like one straight line across one way and then the other, and then
I already edited the beat. It's like usually 220.
they're sorry, somebody else is like in the background, but
yeah, that's Ben.
yeah, but basically they just need to refine some stuff and also make the areas, like, I noticed there are a lot of like open areas and valleys and stuff, but you know, you got to make it a little more you got to add, like, compact it with more details and whatnot.
What?
Maybe have
you know, it's more than just because I understand that, you know, hey, of course valleys are going to be the places you're going to find a lot of Pokemon. But, you know, the one thing that Pokemon games did have, where even if the paths were kind of concise and whatnot, you know, at least it was like, at least you could pack them with more details and whatnot, like hidden items and whatnot.
I think the game was clever in the way.
Yeah, it was.
Well, in the way it had one village. I think that was both its advantage and also its Achilles heel.
Yeah.
Because on one hand, I think its design was more concise in that, you know, you do everything here in Jubilife in regards to, you know, customizing your character and progressing the story. So there's a lot less, I guess, of meandering. But on the other hand, it's one, you know, I also think is kind of limiting, right? Most of the environments is the nature, right? There's no other less variety in the actual civilization aspect. Like in a typical Pokemon game, there's 8 different cities they have to craft. And in this, they opted not to do that, which obviously I think you can see the advantages and disadvantages to that.
Could be to save some time. Could be to we don't need that many, but
yeah, it kind of I think I believe I've expressed this on the stream, but I'm of the opinion that they should merge this with the mainline at some point. It seems like the mainline series is making steps towards something like this, and I think at some point, like I like the core of what this game is, but there's definitely some padding in there.
Hold up, check it out. They've got Regigigas, Giratina and Regigigas, shirts or something.
Yeah. So yeah, my general opinion is that this is a great, I don't even want to call it proof of concept because it's definitely a fully realized idea.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I would like to see, my general opinion is they should merge this with the mainline, take the best from both worlds, because I think the Pokemon series needs a shakeup. And I think this is what it needed. Just expand the scale of it, maybe, like having more, have it like the typical Pokemon game with more cities and locations and things like that, which I think they could do if they pool more resources into the idea and go all the way. It feels like they still haven't quite gone all the way with it, but this is definitely a step in the right direction.
Or they could refine some of the stuff that they already have and just well, they definitely have to refine some of the stuff. Those boss fights definitely were they range from pretty challenging, pretty engaging to very simple or too hard.
That is more of a product of the polish. That's not necessarily. I don't think the polish is what I'm trying to get at. It's the scale of the game that they have. I'm of the opinion that again, they should merge the teams that are working on this and on the main line and make one giant, awesome Pokemon game. And whether or not it's perfectly polished, honestly, that's not going to take me out of the game. But I think that gameplay loop that Tyler was mentioning of doing some stuff, going back to the village, doing some stuff, going back, that's where I personally got tired of it, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel like if they were to pool their resources into one Legends title that was amazing, I think it could be a 10 out of 10 game, right? It has that potential. I also have some bias for open world games, so yeah. I see. You see the potential. It's always you see the potential. It's like with Sonic.
The potential's there. The potential is there. They just have to.
They need to they need to go all in. I feel like the Pokemon Company or Nintendo or whoever makes that decision on how projects get greenlit, they need to go all in with a game. I want to see them do another game like this, but say all hands on deck. We're doing, bunch of cities, all the Pokemon, everything. Just throw everything, and the kitchen sink it at a game and do it.
So, although I'm probably extending the conversation longer than necessary.
Yeah.
What about the story? Because from what I can tell, it is
it's an improvement.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's kind of a story that's I can probably remember it more than maybe Sword and Shield or something, but definitely not exactly up there oh, this is great, or or
I mean the ending is a little anticlimactic, but I would say overall it's definitely an improvement. Just the way that characters are is an improvement. There's definitely more layers to a lot of the characters. And I think they did a pretty good job at explaining, what this world is all about. The whole thing between the Diamond and the Pearl clan was interesting.
Yeah.
It's definitely had more going on for it. I just think, again, I think a lot of Pokemon games struggle with the end game story because of the nature of these games. There has to be a vanilla ending and then the full ending, right? So I feel like there's always kind of that struggle to really put a cap on the story, like a satisfying conclusion. But I definitely, as far as like the characters and stuff, I thought that was done way better than the previous titles. So yeah, that's just me. And I think that matters for the most. That's mostly what matters to me in a video game story, is like the character interactions and stuff, not necessarily the overarching lore, even though that's fun to talk about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the character interactions were probably relatively simplistic, but they still like.
I just feel like there was more going on.
Definitely. It's like whatever this had going on was much better than like what was in Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield felt like honestly, Sword and Shield just felt like the same story we've done 6 other times now.
Yeah. Yeah.
With a little twist of it being kind of steampunk-ish, and having themes of, I guess environmentalist themes. I don't know where you would.
Yeah,
there's just like points of Sword and Shield story not being great as well. Like the whole point, like the whole time that we like storm the tower to save the champion, and it's like he was not forced there to be there against his will, and he could have left at any time. Why did we need to go save him?
Yeah, I would say that comes more down to execution, because I like that they attempted I guess you can argue Pokemon games have always kind of had high stakes, but I liked the high stakes nature of it. I mean, it just feels like but I'm again, my general issue with the Pokemon stories are characters themselves just feeling lifeless, and that game I think had that problem for me.
Yeah, Chairman Rose was also just came off as being like dumb.
Yeah. Like, which I don't know if that's him. Is that him being dumb or the story being dumb? You know what I mean?
Like, it felt like they were trying to come off as like, oh, he cares, but he's also crazy. So he's going to give top priority and interrupt this event for no reason, so we can prevent a problem that won't occur until like thousands of years in the future.
Yeah. I'm envisioning a draft of that game story that maybe had the characters, maybe if it was Hop's brother or if it was the chairman, being each of them being more morally gray. There was probably a draft of the story that was like that, but it seems like Pokemon stories always kind of have to go towards a direction of there's an obvious antagonist, And unfortunately, I think this game does lean into that same issue at the end.
Yeah.
But I would say overall, I think this game had it didn't bother me too much, because I think with Volo, at least, it was a little more telegraphed. And I guess his motivations made sense. All the characters' motivations made sense, is what I'm trying to get at. Whether they were goofy characters or whatever, at least it
was still basic, but it was something there.
Yeah. And I like the world that they made here. I think there was some decent world building in this. So, for what it's worth.
No, so what are they trying to do? Bring an environmental message into like Pokemon?
Well, listen, that's fine. The problem is the way. I mean, I don't even know if that's the right word I would use for Sword and Shield's thing, but it's theme, I guess. But yeah, it's all about the execution, because I mean, Pokemon, a lot, I think those games always have at one with nature vibe to them, and the natural order of things kind of vibe. And if the next game does take place in Johto, if the rumors are true about Celebi being the next title, I'm only imagining they'll double dip on the environmental aspects of Pokemon, because knowing was Celebi like the spirit of the forest or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I imagine that's going to come back around, but yeah, no. So, but just looking at this game in a vacuum, I thought it was pretty good. I thought story wise, it was pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, not exactly amazing, but definitely it was a step up from the last.
Our expectations were low.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like I was like just seeing the protagonists have facial expressions, like that shouldn't be something we applaud, but I just applaud it on the basis of knowing what the last game was like.
It's sort of like Red Letter Media, how they liked Kenobi just because they had to watch Picard right before Star Trek Picard.
Yeah, it's like just keep, it's all about expectations at the end of the day. Anyway, I'm finished talking about this game for now.
Okay. Fair. They just need to refine some stuff, and definitely be the next game will definitely be better because of it. But add more stuff in between and work on that the rendering engine.
We're always creating a knowledge base of things for the next game. Although I will say one detail to attention to detail I like in this game. You notice how whenever I move my character, the hair sways back and forth as a result.
Oh wait, did it not do that in Sword and Shield?
I don't know if it did or not, but it's
this game has hair physics.
It has hair physics. Oh my goodness! I should not be impressed, but I am. The power of the Nintendo Switch, at long last,
we realized its full potential.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild had that too.
What? No, this game invented hair physics. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, not even Breath of the Wild. I'm just on the Nintendo Switch,
Well, technically the Wii U, if you want to be fair.
True. You're correct.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, I think I will repattern my player character some other time. Anyway, I think that is it. That's it. Have a. Yep.
No. It looks like the ending of Spider-Man, the Spider-Man movie video game. Now, all right, enjoyed playing the game. All right, now go outside.
Oh boy. Okay. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Night.